Welcome, welcome, guys. Oh, dang, that audio is quite loud. Welcome, everyone, to this stream. How's it going, guys? Dude, today we are making, finally, some actual golden clones, guys. You know what I just realized? I forgot to set up my other camera. It's okay, guys. I'll get it set up. But, guys, how's it going? How's it going? We got a new thing in the chat, guys. By the way, we have a new YouTube update that will be affecting the way you guys chat, potentially. We've got, a ranking system, which it looks like, it's based on how much you chat, how much you donate, how much you gift memberships, to my knowledge, I think. I don't know exactly. I don't know. I'm pretty new to it. All of us are pretty new to it, but it looks like Finnish Clone and Tan and Geo are at the top 3 positions, 75, 75, 50 in terms of XP. And then Bartolorthan and then Darulito, both at 25 XP. Guys, keep chatting, I guess. I don't really, I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of like a competition. It's really interesting. But yeah, XP is a thing now. It's kind of like, I think it's kind of like channel points on Twitch. So, speaking of Twitch, I should probably go live on Twitch. I keep forgetting to do that, but yeah, welcome Twitch to the stream. But yeah, now I almost have my camera set up, guys, to show you the actual, if it'll let me switch the orientation of the camera. There we go. To show you the actual golden clones, guys, because we're actually doing it this time, just for a history check, guys. Okay, if we go to, here we go. Right here, you can check out my last, like, other than my member streams, my last two streams have been all about golden clones, or at least featuring golden clones in the title, or in the thumbnail. But I didn't make any in those 2 streams, so I feel so bad. I gotta actually do, like, an actual golden clone stream to make up for it, because the last time I actually decaled golden clones on stream, to my knowledge, was over 2 months ago. So yeah, I better actually start making some golden clones again, especially because some of you guys are waiting on the, I was gonna call it a restock, but not really. It's kind of, it's gonna be like I'm making new golden clones, like for Tom the Builder to sell on his website. They're gonna be a little different and slightly more expensive, slightly higher quality on his website. So, dude, I'm excited to release that. Here's the bad camera angle. Dang. Here's what they kind of look like. There we go. That's looking a little better. But yeah, let's see who's in the chat. It's been a while since I've checked the chat. Hold up. Tan was officially first. Okay, Cross Airborne, welcome as well. Finish, welcome. Who else is here? I think I saw Geo. Welcome, Geo. Yes, Geo is here. And Bard, of course, welcome. The First Films, welcome to the stream as well. We've also got Lewis and Yoy and Lewis again. And Huang, welcome. Dude, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, and Kenny. How's it going, Kenny? Who are you and what have you done with the real Micah? Wait, what do you mean? What do I not look like? What? I'm so confused. What happened? Do I look AI generated or what? Oh man. Have you seen any Doctor Who show? I have seen like 1 episode and that's about it. I saw like the very first episode of the show when it aired in like probably, I don't know, like the 90s or something. Very like interesting concept. I don't know, like I didn't go any farther than that, but I did watch the very first episode. I think it's pretty big in the UK, right? Lego Timmy, welcome, and Freaky Joe, welcome as well. Dang. Why are you always streaming at 3 o'clock? Is it 3 o'clock for you? Like AM or PM? I hope it's PM for you. If it's 3 o'clock AM, I'm sorry, man. Actually, hold up. Finnish clone. So, does that imply you're in Finland? I don't know what time zone that would be. But if it is 3 o'clock AM for you, I am terribly sorry that I keep streaming at a very inconvenient time for you. Let's see. Bro kind of looks AI. How am I AI generate? Is it just because I'm not synced up? It's probably because my mouth is not synced up, guys. It's because my computer is a little bit. This is the raw camera, guys. Do you want to see the raw camera? Okay, so if I go to my face cam, and then where's the, yeah, if I deactivate this camera. Okay, guys, like this you guys don't want to see this. Okay, this looks even more AI generated. So I'm just gonna activate this camera again because it looks more tolerable. Okay, guys, if it makes me look AI generated, I'm sorry, guys. You can confirm that I'm real when I go to Brick World. Okay. Trust me, bro. Everything on the internet seems to be fake nowadays, so I don't blame you guys. I don't know, like, have you guys been getting the AI is taking over, like, I don't know, Reels or TikToks or YouTube Shorts? Yeah, dude. It's crazy, man. Horror Micah. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that camera angle anymore, guys. I don't want you guys to be, like, spooked or anything when you watch these streams. The camera was all, yeah, it is very glitchy. The camera is very glitchy. Okay, so I'm not gonna go to that. Finish. It's 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's actually extreme dedication, bro. Holy crap. Thank you so much for somehow making it to the stream even though it's 3 a.m. for you. Dang, man. That's crazy. I appreciate the dedication. Did you see the new GCC stuff? You know what? Might as well talk about that. Okay, guys? We're going to take a little break from decaling and talk about the GCC stuff because I actually have that pulled up already, guys. You know how I keep saying my Chrome tabs don't really load very well on my streams? Well, I preloaded these ones, so it's okay. It's okay. I was prepared to talk about these GCC leaks. Okay, guys? Ignore my 3 unread messages, guys, okay? Anyway, we'll start from the top because you can just already see it at the top. This one is a Night Pilot Captain. Okay, this looks really solid. Right, guys, this looks really cool. I don't know if this is, the helmet is an official part. The helmet is official. Dang, that's crazy. It looks really solid, I'm not gonna lie, and the concept is really good too. You also get to see, like, you know, the zombie face underneath it, that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, that is actually creepy. What? However, $38 is a bit pricey. That, like, it looks really good, but I don't like the price is just really high. It's probably because of the helmet. Like, there's no way the price is affected by anything other than the helmet, in my opinion. Or unless if it's the black parts might be harder to get than like the typical white parts for clones. I don't even know. But you know, I think it's a super good looking figure, but it's a bit pricey. That's what I would say. What do you guys think? I'm gonna pull up the chat on my other monitor real quick. What do you guys think? The face looks too creepy. Yeah, thank you for not letting you sleep for 7 weeks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is crazy. That's wow. That is quite scary. Sorry, I showed you again, even though you said that you won't be able to sleep for 7 weeks. My bad. Now 7 more weeks, 14 weeks for you, man. So that's $50 in Australia. Yeah, that's expensive. It's pretty expensive. Bro, I forgot there was a stream today. Hey, Hayes, welcome to the stream. Well, you're still here, man. You're still here. Jar Jar, welcome to the stream, man. Do you have any tips for starting to decal clone troopers? Ooh, watch my tutorials on my second channel. Mods, can you grab a link to my second channel real quick so he can check out the tutorials on there? Cause those, like, it's hard to give like general advice, cause I don't know where people are coming from with that, but I think the tutorials are just a good place to start. Micah, remember that Will was falling to the dark side. Okay. Yeah. So since this is a public stream this time, I'm going to wait. Let's wait till tomorrow to discuss that with Will himself. For context, guys, tell Will to. I'm not gonna try to bring any hate Will's way for doing this. By the way, guys, this is just Will being Will. Okay, guys, but Will has the same exact Instagram like reel first, like the first like 5 seconds of him just like looking at the camera and pointing is the exact same in like, was it 16 Instagram reels? Not in a row, but over the course of 2 years. He hasn't changed that, so that will definitely be a topic to talk about in the Minifig Mindset podcast on Will's channel tomorrow. That'll be interesting. So if you guys want to see some interesting discussion tomorrow involving me and Will and Stud Economy, then yeah, check out that stream, which will be tomorrow. Yes. Oh, thank you, Freaky Joe. He just plugged the subscribe button. Yes, thank you. Please subscribe, guys. Next one is, okay, we're not gonna watch the Burrix thing. Okay, there we go. So this is, okay, to be honest, guys, this is a Coruscant guard, like heavy. It looks like it's the support trooper. I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, cool design, but not very practical in terms of like, I mean, yeah, you can build up your Coruscant guard army a little more, but I'm personally just not really interested in this fig, so I'm gonna skip it. Ooh, okay. Now this is the Cookie Trooper. Oh my gosh, this is, I believe, which Legion is this? Crap, is it the 5th Legion? Is it the 1st Legion? I don't even know. I forgot what Legion. Oh, it's a 7th Legion trooper. Thank you. Yeah, Nicolas, thank you. Came in clutch there. But yeah, this one has arm printing this time, which actually looks pretty cool. That coincides with the printing on the torso, which I think is pretty cool. $22, pretty nice. Oh yeah. Ooh, $22 for, yeah, this is an army building figure. Or are you talking about the other one being also 20? No, that's 28. That's 28. Yeah, that's a bit pricey as well. But yeah, this one being $22, that's pretty good, I would say, in terms of customs. Let's see. Is Cookie here? I see Kenny saying Cookie. Oh, wait, no, it's because this is the Cookie Trooper. I thought you were talking about Cookie, who pops in the chat quite frequently. Yeah, Cookie. It looks like a cookie, right, guys? Yeah, Geo confirms it's 7th Legion. Can we eat the Cookie Trooper? You know what, guys? I don't know. 2020 clones taste pretty good. I'm just kidding, guys. Okay, YouTube, that was a joke. I can't afford normal clones. Oh, dang, dude. Can't afford normal. Wait, can you afford, like, battle packs? Because battle packs would be the... okay, guys. In terms of customs versus official, if you're looking at these prices and you're like 22 bucks, dang, that's a lot of money. Just so you know. I'm just putting this out as an option, not saying everyone should just buy this product because it's so good. Okay, I'm just going over the new leaks. I will say this is a cool one that I want personally. I'm not condoning any of you who don't have the budget for this to buy it, because these are kind of prices. Even the not as pricey ones are $22. Like, yeah, it's kind of expensive. Kids Wonder Story, welcome to the stream. Or is it story or stories? I've lost him in the chat. Yeah, Kids Wonder Stories, welcome, man. Not gonna lie, I think YouTube XP thing is broken. No, that's coming from someone who isn't number 1, 2, or 3. Dang. Yeah, it's probably cause, I mean, keep chatting. I think you'll get more XP. I don't know how it works. How does it work, guys? Like, you chat probably like a certain amount, and then it gives you XP after you chat maybe like, I don't know, 10 or 20 times. I don't even know how it works, man. But yeah, a lot of you guys have 75 XP. Literally 12 people have 20 or 75 XP. Okay, 12 of you have 75 XP, and you are all tied for the #1 position. But technically, they are putting Hayes and Huang and Finish Clone at 1, 2, and 3 for some reason. You are all tied. Like, holy crap. Wow. Yeah, 75 XP. Yeah, crazy. Okay, let's keep moving on. Oh, I should like that one actually, because that's actually one I really think I enjoy. Okay, so I think, has GCC made this what's it called? The airborne trooper from Jedi Fallen Order. I can't remember what this is called. But yeah, guys, okay, hold up. Full disclosure here, guys. If my brain is not working at full capacity today, it is purely because I worked a lot today, okay? I worked a longer shift than usual. So, yeah, longer shift equals less brain power for streams. So, I'm sorry if I'm not 100% there today. Life has been busy. Did you see the LC drop? I did not. I did not see the LC drop. That would be on Instagram. I would check it out. Remind me after I'm done looking at the GCC drop. I might be able to give my input on that. Purge Trooper. Oh, Purge Trooper. Thank you, Reaper. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Coming in clutch, man. What's happening? XP? What? I'm confused. Yeah, you're figuring it out just like everyone else. I don't even know. I don't know too much about it. But hey, Hayes is #1, Huang is #2, and who's #3? Finish Clone is #3. I don't know, man. A bunch of you guys are tied with XP. So for like the #1 spot, and it just randomly gave it to some people. Let's see. Silly Billy, welcome to the stream. He says, yo, I got RJ Lego Star Wars. Oh, wait. Yeah, the Skywalker Saga. You got the Skywalker Saga. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I think you can get that. Can you get that for free now? I think someone told me you can get it for free on Steam now. Light Customs better than GCC? Dang, dude. Should I start, like, putting Light Custom figures in my videos, guys? Try to get them to send free products. Because, guys, I will say this. I don't have a lot of money to spend on customs. But if I can feature as many as possible in my videos to raise awareness for customs, that would be awesome. I have bought... That doesn't mean, guys, I haven't bought customs for myself, because I have bought several customs myself. Joel, welcome to the stream, dude. And Dylan is here as well. Welcome, Dylan. And Elijah, welcome. He says, Michael, what should I build for my next mock? Any ideas? Camino. My go-to is always Camino. Okay, guys. So this one is the blue TK Commander. I guess this would be like a 501st Stormtrooper, which is pretty cool. Honestly, the concept for this, it's just so cool to have like a Stormtrooper with blue markings just look satisfying. Ooh, hold up, guys. Wait, this is only $20? Wait a minute. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Guys, is this worth snagging? This is actually like more well priced than this one. That's crazy. Wait, oh, it doesn't have arm printing though. That's probably why. Wait, so you get $2 off for no arm printing? And then I'd assume the helmet would cost $2 more. So it's like you're getting $4 off plus two, or you're getting -$4 plus $2 or plus two, yeah, -$4 for no arm printing plus $2 because the helmet is more expensive. Yo, Joel! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for becoming a member! Holy crap, man! Thank you, Joel. Wait, where does that... Okay, I'm curious. Where does that put you in terms of XP? That gave you 25 XP. Congrats. What? That gave you 25. I feel like you should have got more from that. I don't know why the YouTube system is really weird. They gotta refine this. I feel like you should be like getting 50, 100 XP for becoming a freaking member. I don't know, man. But hey, thank you so much, man. CMD is here. Is CMD here? Let me see. Sounds like you need decals. Hey, dude, CMD. I will be featuring. Hold up. Let me just check real quick. Am I gonna be featuring some of your decals in a video? I will be right back. Yes. CMD. I will be featuring some of your decals in a video. Okay, alongside some like pad printed minifigures as well. But like, dude, oh man, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be you know what, I should talk about it. No, I don't want to spoil it too much, guys, but it's gonna be kind of like a remake of one of my more popular videos, except with a slight twist on it. Bricktastic, welcome. Hey, how's it going, dude? I saw you in the LEGO YouTuber Discord, dude. How's it going? Will you be at Brickworld? Yes, I will be at Brickworld Chicago. Will you? I'm guessing since you're asking, you probably will. It'd be cool to meet you there, because I'm meeting up with a lot of people at Brickworld, so that's gonna be cool. I'm still waiting for the custom clone builder video. Oh, dude. I was gonna do like a second channel video on that. Should I just do like a whole stream dedicated to like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't commit to that, but like, I think I want to do something related to it. I was struggling with the packaging on my second channel. That's why I ended up not doing the video. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's worth sharing around. I just don't know how to do it yet. So, I don't know. We could probably talk in DMs with me a little bit. I don't know. We might be able to figure something out, whether it's like a stream or even just like an Instagram post or something. Let's see. $4 helmet, $16 body for Stormy. That would make sense. Yeah, $4 helmet, $16 body would probably make sense. Yeah. So I think, yeah, I mean, with that breakdown, I mean, how would that compare to some other customs? I mean, I don't think it's terrible compared to, I mean, you got printed legs, printed torso. Yeah, I don't know. Overall, I think it looks good. But yeah, no arm printing is a little bit, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it after that breakdown, Gio. I don't know. Micah, why did you call the Force Unleashed commander a 501st Trooper? Bro, okay, I'm sorry that I don't know the Force Unleashed lore. I am sorry. Dude, I never played the game. Okay, that's the side effect of me being part of the custom community. I don't know anything about things. So you guys are constantly going to teach me things. I do know a lot about the Clone Wars. Alright, I know a lot about clones. In terms of Star Wars lore overall, I would say I'm probably well above average. But you guys are even more well above average. So you guys are probably going to correct me a lot on things. Let's see. Yeah, so the next one would be, and I kind of already showed it a little bit. What do they call this one? Yellow TK Artillery. Okay, instead of Mortar Trooper. And this is $22. So you're basically paying $2 more for the pauldron, which I think is pretty fair. That's kind of how much I charge when I put a cloth piece onto my own customs. So I can see that. And then, yeah, what do you guys think of this? Wait, Huang, wait, are you going to Chicago? Is that what you're saying? Dude, okay, that's sick. Dude, I want to meet a lot of you guys at Chicago. That'd be so cool. Oh, CMD says, if there's anything you're needing, just let me know. A stream would be fun. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I will reach out if I have anything specific. Just so you know, I'm working with a lot of other companies too. So it'd be like, if I need your products for a video, it'd be a very specific targeted thing that would be really good for both of us. But it probably won't happen that often. That's the thing. But when it does happen, it'll be like literally perfect, probably like the perfect thing for both of our, like for my audience to be exposed to your products, and it'll be like, I don't know. I'm not like, I'm trying to get to the point where I'm not selling out to companies, but I'm also not denying collaboration opportunities just to get my audience exposed to more customs. So yeah, I want to make sure that I have a good balance going on, and I think I'm getting to that point. It's pretty cool. Like whenever I'm working on a video, I'm very conscious about what companies I can work with, so that you guys who are watching can like be exposed to some really good products organically without me being like, I'm gonna shove this product down your throat, by the way. Oh man. But yeah, what else we've got? Oh yeah, Fordo as well. This is kind of just an updated version of him. I think they updated mainly the helmet, right? And I think, is that it? Oh, we've got one more. I think this might be the last one. And this is just like the, oh wow, this is interesting. This is like a bark trooper with like extra ammo pouches and stuff. That's pretty cool. 22 USD. Okay, yeah. Designed by, ooh, okay. Designed by Kamino and Customs. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty solid. That could be, I could use that in videos probably. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Wait, please, just the golden troops. Okay, yeah, I can go back to that. We'll take a little break. Gio, I see you were talking about the like custom stuff, but yeah, this stream is for the golden clones. I'll go back to the golden clones. Here we go. We will keep making some more, guys. Keep making some more. There we go. When are you making the golden troops? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm making them now. You guys are like, wait, I see customs, but I don't see golden. I don't blame you, because that's literally what this stream topic is. Yes, I needed a bark trooper. Yeah, the bark trooper looks pretty solid. It's cool to see the ammo pouches on it. That's a cool addition. And yeah, I guess that's an actual full ARC Trooper or Bark Trooper figure now, which we haven't really seen from GCC yet. So you love to see it. Bark Trooper inspired by the Republic comics. Oh, okay. So that's probably why it had the ammo pouches. Because I'm like, in live action, I don't remember seeing them with those ammo pouches, but it looks cool. That's the thing. And there are probably clones like that in canon, I'm guessing, right? I mean, I don't think it's that far out to think that way. Let's see. My glorious P1 clones. Yes, that is right. We are making some P1 golden clone troopers today. So we are making P1, and if we finish them, we also have some P2 close to ready. So we have some prepared, but we have 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 8 phase 1 golden clones to make before we get to phase 2. So that might be in a separate stream that you'll see me do that. Dude, Dylan, thank you so much. He says, I like this video. It's my favorite video. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you liking the stream, man. Don't paint your clones yellow. Yeah, don't paint them yellow. If you paint them gold, they look cool. But painting them yellow would, I mean, especially if it's, no, don't paint them off-white. Don't paint them off-white. That would be the worst color, because that would make them look like they're yellowed from the sun. That would probably be the least appealing color. Unless if you want them to be like weathered or something. I don't know what a good reason to paint them like off-white would be. I don't know. Your website is quite affordable. Dude, thank you, Freaky Joe. Thank you. I appreciate that, because a lot of people, when they first are exposed to the custom community, they're like, yo, everything's so expensive. What, dude, you gotta lower your prices. I'm glad that that you find my prices affordable, because I am not really making that much off of each figure that I'm selling, so I'm glad you appreciate that. And recognize that, you know, the prices are as low as they can go pretty much. Except when I have a sale, and I'm probably not even making I'm probably not even making profit at that point. Oh man, or at least like I'm not compensating myself for my time that it's taking me to make those minifigures. Mike cop some stuff, thank you, dude. Freaky Joe, I appreciate that, man. By the way, if you guys want to check out my website, the link is in the description if you want. Another idea for clones is make a clone Rubik's Cube. Ooh, that's a unique idea. So are you saying, like, you know, kind of make it would be like a pretty colorful clone? Would it have like a Rubik's Cube on its helmet? Or like what would the design kind of look like for that? Also, it would be kind of cool if you could solve it by positioning the clone in a certain way. That would be so cool. If we could get that to work. Honestly, like a Lego Rubik's Cube in general is like such a cool concept. I think that's been made before. In fact, wasn't someone pushing for that to be a Lego idea set? Cookie, welcome. How's it going? He says, holy crap, I'm 32 minutes late because I was animated. Dude, what are you animating? What are you animating, man? Are you doing a stop motion, like a Lego stop motion? Because that's pretty cool if that's the case, man. That's a valid excuse in my book. If you are in the zone and working hard, dude, I respect the grind, man. I respect the grind. If you lose track of time because you're grinding, dude, makes sense, man. Makes sense. It's a Rubik's Cube that uses clone heads as the colors. Ooh. Oh, that would be interesting. Wait, so you're saying it has like the typical Rubik's Cube gosh, I can't talk today. Rubik's Cube shape, but it has clone heads on it? Because that would be kind of satisfying, actually. Wait, is it in Australian dollars? Ooh, hold up. That's okay. Freaky Joe, I do not ship to Australia. Unfortunately, the golden clones will be sold on Tom the Builder's website, who he can ship to Australia, but I don't ship to Australia through my website because international shipping causes like some issues sometimes that are really hard to resolve. And yeah, the reason I haven't gotten into that is it would take a lot of time away from my videos, and I don't want a lot of you guys to be waiting even longer than like 2 or 3 months on my videos, because you guys are already waiting a while, and I don't want to have to deal with the international shipping problems. So I hope you understand, man. You will still be able to buy the golden clones once those do go up on Tom's website, though. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I have 1 day till finals and I haven't studied. I give you permission to leave the stream if you need to study, okay? It's up to you to make that decision, but if you needed me to give you permission, it's okay. It's okay. We've got 20 other people here. We've got enough. Yeah, it's okay. Lego expensive fig, mid, not good to expensive. They don't have good printing, misprint, custom, good cheap minifig, good print, no misprint. Oh, you're talking like how the Lego is like misprinting more minifigs than the custom people. Is that what that was about? Yeah, if that's the case, yeah, I agree. I bet the golden clones are gonna be for $2 million, dude. Oh my goodness, man. If they were actual golden minifigures, I could get away with charging that, man. Nah, guys, they will probably end up being I want to put out an estimate, but I don't want you guys to get false expectations for it. It'll be a little more expensive than the last ones, which were, I think, a little above $20. So I don't think it'll be all the way up to like $30. But they won't be as cheap as they were before. Yeah. Let's see, because these ones are going to be, you know, they're going to have arm printing as well. And they're going to be higher quality than the last ones. Like, I actually know how to make them better. And I'm not going to be rushed while making them. Because last time I was making them for a challenge video. And this time I'm just making them, you know, in my free time. Or on stream. And I can actually put the time into making the minifigures, like, look right. King Titan, welcome to the stream, man. And Human as well, welcome, man. Didn't even realize it spent 4 hours. I was just playing some Minecraft. Dang, dude, losing track of time playing Minecraft. That's a vibe. That's honestly a vibe. Dude, you know you're having fun when you lose so much track of time. Like, you've been playing a game for like 4 hours and you're like, dang, dude, it's been 4 hours. You've been having a good time, man. Let's see. Yeah, in Australia, it's pretty hard to get customs without paying horrendous amounts for shipping. Yeah. I guess, yeah, there's not a lot of Australian sellers. The one I can think of would be, no, it's not Brickfleet. Why am I? Orbital Minifigs. I don't know why I thought Brickfleet. He's literally, yeah, he's from the US and he doesn't, I don't think he makes his own figs yet. He might in the future though, right? I don't know. I lost my third place. No, wait, who's in third place now? Hold up. Wait, Cookie's in second? How does the XP work? Okay, wow. Dang, you got to 75 XP. I'm so confused. There's so many of you guys tied. There's 18 of you tied at 75 XP. You guys are technically, 18 of you are technically tied for first place right now. I don't know how this is working, man. I don't know, like, how the system works. YouTube has to probably inflate their system a little more so that, like, I'm usually against inflation. Like, inflation is usually like hyperinflation at least is a bad thing. But like, dude, in this case, you gotta inflate the points so that people can diversify a little more. Like, this person has 75. This person has 76. Or, I don't know. I don't know what, like, all of you guys are tied pretty much. I don't know how YouTube's system is working. It's not, that's the thing. There's like 20 of you guys nearly who have technically the #1 spot. Yo, Cross everyone, you're playing Lego Fortnite while watching the stream? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Have fun, bro. I hope you're having fun. Hold up. I gotta cut this. See this little black part of the decal? Dang, I am not able to talk today. There we go. Cut that off. Australia's economy is already cooked. Dang, dude. I don't know enough about Australia to like comment on that, to be honest. But I have heard about the economy being bad there, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know from personal experience, so. CK, welcome to the stream. He says, "Are you international yet?" In terms of shipping, no, but through Tom, I am. Hold up. Blue, oh my gosh, Blue has been a member for 27 months. Yo, thank you so much, Blue. 27 months, man. That's actually, like, I'm starting to lose track of how many years you're getting to. That's over 2 years. Like, eventually you're gonna be, it's gonna be like, he's been a member for like 56 months, and I'm gonna be like, how many years this time? Dang, dude. Dude, Blue, I appreciate you, man. He's been a consistent supporter for a while, and he's also helping out with the Discord. He's a Discord staff member, so definitely doing a lot for the channel. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. Cost of living crisis happening in Australia. Dang, dude. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Can I just buy super chat to take Hayes first place? Oh yeah, if you do a super chat, I assume that gets you up on the leaderboard. I think that's, I hope I didn't misread the email that YouTube gave me about it. But yeah, I think they said that the ranking system is based on chats and super chats, and I thought memberships too, but I don't know for sure, because Joel bought a membership and I don't think it did much in terms of points, so I don't know how exactly it works, but I think, like, I think I distinctly remember them saying that super chats does it. So you could try. I guess no guarantees, since YouTube's system seems to be pretty weird right now. All right, bet. Okay. Dude, don't do too much money though. Do like $1 to test out. I don't want you to be like, dude, I'm gonna put like $50 on this, get all the XP, and then you don't. Oh man. What do you think about the new 327 Starcore Battle Pack? Ooh, that's another good topic. You know what? I might as well open up the leaks that I have a tab open already for that. Let me open that up right now. Let's go to Get Cooped. Okay, guys. So, these are the leaks. We'll start at the top because this is actually the newest leak. So, you can see that, okay, first thing, helmet. Let's go from top to bottom. The helmet actually is printed a lot higher than usual. Like, before this minifig was made, I mean, was leaked. they used to print, like, Lego used to print maybe up to here, like here-ish. But now they print all the way up to, like, you know, the top of the helmet, which is pretty cool. I like how they're going a little more in depth with their prints. So Gio pointed out yesterday during the members stream that the pauldron, the printed pauldron, is sagging right here. That's the bad part. That I am not quite sure. I don't think that looks good. Sorry, I'm not. It's not that I'm not sure. It's that I just yeah, it's not good. It's just not a good look. Kind of mid. Dang, I wouldn't say it's mid. I would say it's good in terms of what Lego has been doing recently. However, compared to like some of their older design, like let's say, I don't know, let's just compare it on the standard of, like, you know, we're always gonna have helmet holes. We're always gonna have the printed waist capes, like things being the standard. With Lego's current template that they made, whether it's good or bad in your opinion, I think based on all of that context, I think it's probably almost as good as they can get, other than the pauldron. Like, do you guys have things to complain about outside of it, like being a bad template? Like, for example, outside of helmet holes, outside of the printed waist cape, outside of the printed pauldron being a thing. However, you could argue Gio's argument of it's sagging and that looking bad, because yeah, that is big L. Last Clone, welcome. How's it going, man? We are talking about the 327th leak. Color kind of mid. I mean, it's yellow. it's yellow, and 327 Starcore Troopers are yellow. What other Lego color would have worked better? Because there's probably some other yellows, but I think this is a fine yellow to use. It's a little more vibrant than the actual source material, but I think that's okay. That's a good artistic decision in my opinion. I like his belt, or this belt print, and the weathering is definitely a step up. Okay, so the belt print, so you're talking about the colors on the belt then? Yeah, that's cool. And then the weathering also, yeah. The weathering is pretty cool. I know Gio's personal opinion is he would have not liked the weathering. I think the weathering looks cool. Like, these are phase 2 clones, so I feel like weathering does make sense. I don't know how I feel about the weathering. I think I could go either way. I do like seeing them diversify a little bit more with like weathering, no weathering, having both of them incorporated in their Lego minifigures, and not just always going no weathering or always going weathering, because it mixes things up. What Geo says, cooked, not savable. What? Wait, what? Okay, Geo, are you hating just to hate, or do you have? Well, I mean, you do have one reason. Too big. Marble Sig boxes needs to be 3 pauldron shifted, or needs to be 3. Oh, this needs to be. There need to be 3 of these. Okay, interesting. So these little boxes right here. I can't even see if yeah, I am showing that on the screen. So these, Geo said there needs to be 3. Interesting. You're probably right there. I'm not gonna risk opening a Chrome tab and having the whole stream blow up and stop running. But yeah, I believe you with that. Let's see. And then what did you say after that? Pauldron shifted 2 down. Yeah, so it's sagging a little bit on this side. Yeah, I agree with that. On the right of the helmet has holes. The legs, okay. The helmet has holes. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah. The legs are also bacon. The legs are also bacon? Am I reading that correctly? Oh, wait, no, hold up. Yeah, they do kind of look like bacon. But, dude, those last 2 are the template. That's just, like, what Lego, their standard is just do that every time. So, the designers probably don't have the authority to change that up, right? So in terms of like how well it can be with the current Lego style, I think the first 2 points are valid, but the second 2, I mean, there's really nothing they can do about that, I don't think. Yeah, weather is accurate, but they messed everything up, so it doesn't matter. No, Geo, what? Okay, I think this is, so I would call this a slight W for Lego in terms of the printing. Like, the printing is probably as good as the template, the current Lego Clone Trooper template allows. So I think it's a slight W. I won't call it like an overwhelming W, but it's somewhat, it's a decent win, I would say. D Luigi says, do you have some useful tips for putting on decals? I would recommend watching videos on my second channel. Like, I have some decal tutorials on my second channel, which is MicahNike 2, like MicahNike TOO. Mods, can you put that in the chat for D Luigi? Because those tutorials are probably going to be more helpful for me rambling, more helpful than me rambling on the stream for a little bit. Luffy, welcome as well. Yeah, and then we also have some more images like this pauldron image right here. That's another big one. How do you guys think of, like, what do you think of the pauldron? Because obviously with it being the, like, actual plastic pauldron instead of like a cloth pauldron, it is going to raise up the helmet. That's just, I don't think there's much Lego can do about that, with it still being like a stable piece. So that's just a trade-off. Other than that, I think with all that said, they printed on top of this piece, which is pretty cool. It looks like the mobility will still be okay. At least a lot better than the old pauldrons they used to make. You know, the old molded pauldrons that like restricted that one arm from moving. Like, this is a big improvement from that, I would say. So in terms of like what they could do with this type of pauldron, I think is fine. I'm not going to buy that battle pack. It's horrendous. Dang, Hayes. So Hayes and Geo both have like the same opinion on this. No meat can save this abomination burger. Dang, dude. Nothing can top Arc Trooper Hammer in my opinion. This minifig came out in 2012. Oh, yeah, you're talking, yeah, I mean, if you're comparing it to, like, the OG kind of era, well, I guess it's not the OG era, but, like, still, like, the nostalgic era, yeah, I mean, these clones aren't gonna, they're not gonna be as good. But, like, in terms of the current template, you know, so I want to put this out there. I don't 100% like this clone, but I want to give Lego a little bit of the benefit of, like, their template is already established, right? Like, I don't want to like give them crap every single time for the helmet holes, that it's just going to take a while for those to go away. I hate the helmet holes, and I hate the printed waist cape. But in terms of this being the current template that the designers have to work with, I'm not going to say the designer did a bad job because because they printed the waist cape again, or they have the helmet holes in the wrong spot. I mean, those are always going to be bad. I think that's a given. So yeah, with the other factors though, that's what I'd like to focus on, is like, yeah, this saggy pauldron looks bad. Yes, absolutely. And then the helmet being raised up because of the pauldron, yeah, that's a bad side effect of this. But other than that, I think it looks as good as it can. Those are the two things that I would really hammer down on, like, being bad. Kenny says, my hot take is that I want the helmet holes on the helmet to be in the correct spot. I don't think that's a hot take, actually. Actually, hold up. For the entire Lego community, that's a hot take. For the custom Lego community, I think you're pretty based by saying that. I think that's not a hot take in terms of this chat. This chat won't try to like, I don't know, kill you in your sleep for that or something. We'll be like, yeah, I agree. What do you mean? Jose, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I think there was one more, but I think that's kind of like a repeat kind of image. Yeah. Oh, and then in terms of the, okay, yeah, the Galactic Marine helmet as well is interesting. I think this is one of two parts of the dual molded, over molded, whatever you want to call it, helmet. So there's gonna be, I think, a red piece that goes on top of this. So this is not the final mold. This is just one of two molds that will be incorporated in the helmet. From what I can understand. Bro, what the heck? Where is it? There we go. So, there we go. So that's the front. There's the side. The side profile looks really bad without that second part of the mold on top of this. But I think it'll look a lot better with that red part on there. And then the back of the helmet, that's looking pretty good. That's looking promising. But I don't know. I don't like how this is. It's leaked this early with just part of the helmet. Like, I really don't like seeing partial leaks like this. It makes it look. It makes the products look worse than they're gonna be. It's like, you know how sometimes the images have the confidential logo on them and someone leaks them anyway, and it's like, oh no, the 327th battle pack is actually gonna be a 212th battle pack. No, and it's like, bro, you're you're leaking them too early. Like, I don't like some of these leaks being leaked this early, where it's not even the complete thing yet. So people automatically will be like, okay, I'm not buying this set, and then they see it later on and they're like, okay, it looks better, but I'm still not buying it because I want to double down on my first opinion. And they don't buy the set, probably. I don't know. I think it just makes Lego look bad when people leak these images too early. That's just my personal take. That might be a hot take. But okay, Human says you like, okay, that's good. So you can see through, well, with the context here, I think it looks, I can't develop an opinion, actually. I think it looks okay, but, like, I don't know, because I don't see the second part of the dual mold on here. Let's see. I think the Marine helmet looks okay. Okay, so you think it looks okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to dwell on this for too long, guys, but I will just say probably don't hold that much onto your opinion right now. Like, don't hold too hard onto your current opinion of this helmet, because it'll probably change a lot when you see the second part of this helmet. Because this is part of the dual mold, part of the over mold, whatever you want to call it. Dual molded legs, you know how that works? That's basically going to be the same thing with this helmet, where there's going to be a second part on top of it. Let's see. And then we also have the torso, which the torso, I mean, I haven't actually compared it to the source material, but to my knowledge, it looks pretty good. No real big complaints here. Geo will probably say something, but yeah. Stop looking at garbage and look at Peak Light Customs and Sand Blue Wolf, bro, tweaking. Okay, Geo, I will look at that. Hold up, I will pull it up. However, I'd assume there's a lot of, actually, there isn't anyone saying I should build or make more golden clones. So I guess I'll pull it up. Let's see. I'm gonna search up Light Custom. Light Custom. Light Custom. There we go. Let's see what he has. This is actually my first time looking at these images, by the way. Oh, hold up. No, these no, never mind. I've seen these before. Okay, yes. So this is what they look like, guys. Okay, so looks like this might be the whole wave right here. Dang. The first things that come to my eye are the Redeemed Vader. That's cool looking. And also there's two versions of Savage. Looks like there's an Inquisitor. There's like Dark Side and Light Side Obi-Wan. I don't know what these guys are. Let's see. That's just more info. I'll give that a like because some of these figures look pretty good. Yeah, we'll look at Redeemed Vader. Okay, wait, how much is this? $44. I mean, understandable since there's a custom mold in here. Looks like a custom cape too. Lots of printing around the figure. Even printing on this part of the what is that piece called? Like the hip piece. Dang, that's pretty cool. And back printing. Okay. Ooh, a dual molded leg. Or actually, no. Hold up. This isn't dual molded. I think it's printed to look like it's dual molded. Correct. Right, Gio? Mike, it took me forever to explain dual mold Galactic Marine helmet to you. Yeah, it took a long time. I'm glad we had that stream yesterday. I was like, dude, it looks so incomplete. But yeah, okay. Now it makes sense. Now we're going to the stream prepared, right? Right, Hayes? Freaky Joe is taking off. Hey, thank you so much for being here, Freaky Joe. I appreciate it. Let's see. We've got... Yeah, I think this fig is looking pretty good. It is like a bit pricey, but I completely understand the price. Also having this, okay, the detail right here is pretty cool on the leg. Just like it, so half of his body is ripped up and the other half is like still preserved. I think that's cool. You can see some of the wires, like his suit kind of, yeah, you can see like the wires and all the intricate parts of his suit, and you can also see like some of his skin, and you can see the bottom, dude, the bottom part of his foot actually looks so cool. Like you can see all the like toes of his robotic like foot down here. Yeah, not gonna lie, that looks pretty cool. Even like he has his golden hand, which is a nice touch, like a callback to Revenge of the Sith and, well, I guess Attack of the Clones maybe even too. I don't know. Like basically how Anakin was before he turned to the dark side. He had the same color hand. Let's see what else. And then this is basically the dark side version, which I don't think is personally as cool. I guess it's not, so the cool factor is not as good. However, it's more practical. So you could use it in more things. Like if you want to use it in a stop motion, if you want to use it in like a video, if you want to use it in a photo, like a cool looking photo of a canon scene from Star Wars, you might be able to use this a little bit more. Yeah, also $44. Yeah. Haven't been here, or I've been here for 1 hour now. Should I probably go to sleep? Finish. You have like my full, like you have my full support in that decision. If you think it's time for you to go to bed, it's probably 4 o'clock a.m. for you right now. So yeah, you can go to bed. I give you full permission. T-Gram, welcome to the stream. It says, what are you doing? I'm currently looking at the Light Customs figures because Gio really wanted me to look at them. These ones are going to be more pricey because they're custom figures. But we were also looking at the 327th Trooper that leaked before. That was from Lego. Let's see. So we also have, okay, $25 for, looks like Obi-Wan's torso and legs. And, okay, so $25 is kind of pricey, but it looks like, you know, they have the dual molded kind of look on the legs again, which, how they do this, I don't think I explained it yet this stream. How they do this is, it's not actual dual molded legs, but they print around the figure in the exact spots to make it look like it's dual molded, which is a really cool, like, it's a really cool way to make that happen. It results in pretty much the same effect, so I like it. And yeah, I don't know, looks pretty solid. The arm printing looks cool. We also have the dark side version of it as well. Let's see. Yeah, so dark side, that's pretty much just a color swap. Oh, Qui-Gon's I was gonna say helmet. Qui-Gon's face as well. Interesting. So is this meant for Obi-Wan, or is it actually meant for Qui-Gon? What the heck? Okay, yeah, we got Obi-Wan's face on this one. I don't know why they put Qui-Gon's head on this. What? Peak price, body peak, everything. Dang. Okay. So you think this is worth $25? Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of printing on the figure for $25. And the parts are maybe a little more rare and hard to come by. So okay. Yeah, I could see how that's pretty appealing. That was all the way back in March when they released this image, by the way. And then this one is like one of which Inquisitor is this actually? That looks really solid, by the way. So we've got the Imperial insignia, and then, oh, they also have, the dual-sided cape, would it be called, where it's red on one side and black on the other. That's cool. The helmet, man, that's crazy. They made a whole freaking mold for it, and the, red line on the helmet looks pretty solid. I don't know if they printed that or incorporated that in the mold. Oh, Thrilla, that's what this is? Oh, from Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, okay, that explains. I gotta play, like, some of the games that there's so much lore from the games that I haven't experienced yet. Because I haven't played Fallen Order. But I do have it, but I haven't played it yet. I haven't had the free time yet. Maybe when I get, guys, when I get my, my new, computer, my new PC, maybe I will be able to start playing some games on stream. Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. I might actually be willing to experiment more on my second channel. Possibly. Let's see. So, yeah, the hair piece, that's cool. Is that an official hair piece, or is it custom molded? Two custom molded pieces. Is this one of them? Cape and four expression. 4 expressions. There's also a fun optimal head featuring Sith eyes for collectors who want her to be more menacing but not struggling with inaccuracies. Huh. Okay. What about the hair? Just scanning for the word hair. I don't think I see hair anywhere in here. But okay, I see the 4 facial expressions. Ooh, that is a good facial expression. You can see conflict in that face. And then confident, You got the angry. You got the neutral face. Nice. Oh, dang. The Sith eyes. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So you're getting all of that for $48 slash $5 base or phantom head. Oh, is that saying like you can get these heads for $5 more? Yeah, so $48 for the base figure then. That's pretty pricey, but I can see why, because they said two custom molded pieces. I'd assume that's the helmet and the hair. Oh, Gio's saying stuff. Oh, 270 legs, 2 heads, and alt Sith head. Yeah, 270 legs. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, technically there's printing on the side of the legs, which that is, so 270 printing, for those who don't know, it basically means they're printing on the sides of the legs. Yeah, dang. Oh, Spy Gaming, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Do the whisk. Oh my gosh, dude. Maybe I'll do it if this stream hits like, I don't know, 50 likes, then I'll do the whisk again. Oh my gosh, man. Second sister is peak. I'm gonna get her and Vader. Dang, yeah, that's gonna be a cool combo, getting both of them. Yeah, I think that's the last figure from the, oh wait, nope, hold up. And Savage. I forgot about Savage. How could I forget about Savage? Savage, dang, also 270 legs. You can see the printing on the side of the legs. It looks like this is an official piece right here. And yeah, okay, so the horns are actually pretty large, which Lego doesn't make them that large, which is inaccurate on Lego's part. But Light Custom actually makes them more of the accurate size, which is pretty cool. The eyes look like the Sith eyes. That's kind of the current modern style of eyes. I will say the head looks a lot better than the Lego head that we got from the cursed looking Savage press that we got when the Clone Wars was first airing Savage press on there. Savage's peak gonna buy. Dang, dude. Yeah, Savage looks pretty good. Ooh, wait, is this a broken horn? Yes. Okay, so this design, okay, this design is like when he first became Savage press, basically. This is after he lost the battle against Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars. And yeah, he has like the robotic arm, and he has like the horn that's cut off. And does he look a little more angry? Yeah, this one, his facial expression is a little different than this one. Yeah, he looks slightly more angry in my opinion in this one. And then yeah, there we go. That's the different pieces that you'd be getting. Oh wait, okay. So the base figure, it looks like the base figure is this, but then you can pay $12 more for this, and then $4 more for this head, which I think kind of looks better because it has pupils. They're the same head. Wait, they're the same head? Did I not see things correctly? Is the render bugging? No, the render isn't bugging. It's just... No, wait, what? No, hold up, guys. Hold up. I think, let's zoom in. Let's zoom into this. Okay. Can you guys see this okay on the screen? Yeah, you can. So let's zoom in and let's click the no, we can't click the back button. Hold up. We gotta have the back button highlighted. Here we go. Okay, so zoom in here. You can see the eyebrow is slightly closer on this one than it is on this one. What the heck? So that's supposed to be the same head, but there must have been a rendering error. I think there was an error with the rendering. Because it does look slightly different. Yeah, one has pupils. Yeah, so this one at the end has pupils. Yeah. But these other ones are supposed to be the same, I think, according to Hayes. Never mind, I was wrong. Okay, so they are different. It's not a rendering error. All unique heads. Geo says all unique heads. Okay, so they are actually all unique heads. Dang. I like the one with the gray hand and broken arm. Yeah, that's a cool one. It adds so much character to the figure. I kind of like that one too. Because this is the one... So, LEGO did make a version of this Savage, but they never made a version of him with, like, after the battle with Obi-Wan. So, I kind of agree with you. I would say this one is more applicable, right? Like, this one is... Like, LEGO hasn't made this before. LEGO has made this before. It just didn't look as good. So, I still think this is worth buying. But this one has a little more pull. Which this isn't the base figure. You'd have to get the upgraded, pay $12 for the upgraded parts to get this one, which would be the head, the horns, and the arm. And technically you get a hand in there as well. Gunmetal arm, really? That's actually a really nice touch. I didn't catch that. It doesn't look like a gunmetal arm in the render, but I will take your word for it. Yeah, dang, that's crazy. Actually, you know what? We'd probably be able to tell if we go up here. Oh no. This is the base. This is the base figure. Both of these are the base figures. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I'll take your word for it, Geo. The gunmetal arm would be a good choice if they did end up going with that. Oh, hold up. One more thing. The Star Knight. I don't even know what this is. Is this, I really don't know what this is, actually. Is this, what is this? I'm actually confused. Yeah, Geo would probably know what it is. I'm not sure. I don't really know what these are, so I don't have much interest in. This is from Star Wars? Concept Luke? It's Concept Luke. Oh, that's kind of cool. Now that I know what it is, oh, that's kind of cool, but I had no idea what it is when I first saw it. And then this would be Dark Side Luke? Huh. Okay. I'm like, okay. Now that I know the context is kind of cool, but just looking at the figure, I'm like, what the heck is this? Okay, so I just needed some context to get the appeal there. Okay, I still would say, out of these figures, I would say, ooh, this one is pretty good. But in terms of value, I'd kind of say, I don't know, maybe like Redeemed Vader is pretty cool. I like, maybe Redeemed Vader is my temporary favorite, although Savage, what was the price on Savage? Did I not like this one? $43 for Savage versus $44. You know what? Actually, I'd rather do Savage. Oh, wait, no, but that's the base figure. No, upgraded would be $12. I would need to get the upgraded one. I would say, I don't know. Probably Redeemed Vader or Savage are my two favorites. I'll tie them for first place right now. Coin Guy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? He says my name different. Wait, okay. What was your name before? Custom Dune figs? They kind of do look like they would be from Dune, but Geo said they were Concept Luke. So like Luke from the concept art. Yeah. For now, guys, we will get back to making the golden clones because some of you guys probably would want to see that again. Let's see. Let's reorganize my tabs real quick, guys. Why isn't it opening this one? There we go. All right, we will work more on the custom figures here. Yeah, like custom drop looking pretty good, guys. Yeah, I like it. Like custom, oh yeah, like custom does make Dune figs. Yes. They made Paul Atreides, I know for sure. Might have made some other ones that I am just not as familiar with, maybe. But I do know that Geo has Paul Atreides. I remember a video about that. Wait, about the Dune figs? Because if that's the case, yeah, I think who would have made a video about the Dune figs? There's probably at least, you know, there's probably several decently large like custom channels that did reviews on them. Ooh, Captain Riptide, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Before my name was Kenny. Oh, you're Kenny. Oh, just switched it. Okay. Kenny, I'm probably gonna call you Coin Guy now, just because that's your name. That's your new name. So I'm always gonna see Coin Guy. So I'll get used to calling you Coin. I'll call you Coin or Coin Guy. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Every hour you can write 3 times and get 75 XP. Wait, so it's by an hour to hour basis? Like you get XP for chatting 3 times an hour? That's how it works? That's really interesting. I didn't know it worked. Like, can someone else confirm that? Did you get that from an official YouTube source? Let's see. Micah, is the 2007 clone still your favorite? Yeah, so you're talking about the OG clones? Yes. Those are still my favorite. I don't know, I really love them. They're like, the open visor is just such a cool concept. And if you like realistic clones, that's kind of where they first started, is, you know, look at the torso design. That's like literally, like, that's the inspiration of the realistic clone trooper right there. I didn't know that. Wait, what didn't you know? Or are you talking about the realistic clone thing? Just finished season 1 of Star Wars Rebels. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yes, Star Wars Rebels. Such a good show. Such a good show. I would say it's underrated, but I don't know. I think there's a lot more people discovering the show now. So I don't know if it is as underrated anymore. I'll still say it. I'll still say it. It's underrated. I assume still not a lot of people have heard of the show by now. So I'll say it's underrated, but it's more properly rated than it used to. Because the Ahsoka show, I think, forced a lot more people to watch it so that they could understand the plot, and understand the characters, I guess, would be the main thing. So, yeah. I'm glad that, the Ahsoka show, you know, kind of caused people to do that. And, yeah, just be re-exposed to such a good show. I have, like, 7 of the normal OG clones. Ooh. And what I meant by I didn't know was the do thing. Wait, what do you mean the do thing? Wait, but seven of the normal OG clones is pretty impressive, not gonna lie, because those, dude, the OG clones are older than like almost all of you guys in the chat, probably. 2007. Who here was born before 2007? Say 2007 gang. Say pre-2007 gang in the chat if you were born before 2007. If you weren't, say okay, Unk. Oh man, dude. You know what? I'm just accepting the role of Unk at this point, okay? Because whether you guys know it or not, if someone calls another person Unk, that secretly means that, hey, you're older than me, but you're still chill. I like you. Like, that's the undertone of the statement. You're saying it because you're like, haha, you're so old, but hey, you wouldn't call them Unk if you weren't hanging out with that person. Okay, Unk, there we go. We've got some young people in the chat. Okay, Unk. We've got multiple okay Unks. Many okay Unks. Pre-2007 gang! Hey, Bard is older than 2007. He was born before 2007. Micah, my birthday coming up, and I'm getting the ARC 170. Let's go. That's a good set. It's a good looking set. I will say it's a little overpriced, so it's good that you're not paying for it. That's good. Getting someone else to pay for it for you. But yeah, it looks like a good solid set. I haven't built it myself yet because I want to get a decent discount on it before, yeah, when I buy it, I want to save a little bit of money because it's, I would say it's a little overpriced, but it looks good. Austin, welcome to the stream. He says, what's up, Mike? I have a new profile picture. Dude, wait, what is your profile picture? I can't see it from here. It looks like a dragon. It almost looks like a copper profile picture where he has Toothless on his profile picture. I see the eyes. It's kind of, I'd have to like go close to my monitor, but my phone is blocking my way. But dang, dude. The reason I switched my name is because I eat coins. Are you okay, bro? That's why they call you Clone Guy. You know what? I guess I gotta call myself the Lego Clone Guy because I eat Lego clones. That was a joke, YouTube. Anyway, Mike, I'm also at the beach and New Bricks and Minifigs is open. I'm gonna go there soon. Heck yeah, dude. You're at the beach, so you're vibing at the beach and you're next to a Bricks and Minifigs. That's, honestly, that's a vibe, man. That's like, some people may be jealous from you saying that. That's such a vibe moment. Bro, I'm so excited for June 13th. June 13th. Wait, is that wait, who was saying their birthday was coming up soon? Was that you? Was that you, Captain Rex? Or was that Captain Riptide? Or was that, who was that? I don't know. But welcome, Captain Rex. I'm gonna watch the new How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, that's when it comes out? I didn't know it was coming out so soon. Wow. I might want to watch that as well. Cause yeah, that looks kind of promising. Like initially people were like, no, they're gonna ruin it. But it actually, like the trailer surprised like the whole internet. Like everyone was shocked. Everyone was shocked in a good way. Like it was a pleasant surprise. 5-year-old me says relatable to eating Lego. Yeah, everyone can relate to that. Yes, that's right. We all used to chew on them and put bite marks in the Lego. Actually, I didn't do that when I was little. I only do that now. Just kidding. YouTube, that's a joke. But yeah, I don't know why I keep saying YouTube, that's a joke after everything. That should be my new punchline, guys. But yeah, I mean, I never did that as a kid, and I also didn't Sharpie clones as a kid. I was like I was a little purist back in the day. Oh man, just like, I can't ruin my Lego with non-Lego stuff. I have to have only Lego. And now look at me. I'm literally applying decals to a minifig that has, it does have all official pieces except for the helmet. I would be back in the day. I would have been like, no, the helmets aren't real Lego. Oh, that's so bad. Stop it. No, why are you spray painting the minifigure? You can't be doing that. And now I'm like, it looks super cool. Okay, why wouldn't I do it? Are you a Zillow beast because you eat clones? Oh my gosh, finish. Nice, dude. That's good. That's a good joke. You should use that as a hookup line. You see your crush eating clones. Are you a Zillow beast? Cause you eat clones. That's like, that sounds like such a bad pickup line. Like it would be hilarious. Honestly, they'd have no choice. They'd have no choice but to accept you. Like if they're eating clones and you use that as a pickup line, they'd be like, hold up, dude, you know about Star Wars, the Clone Wars? That's my favorite show. Terrible joke, but like it's a good show, so I know your heart's in the right place, man. Oh man. Or maybe she'd think it's a good joke. Okay, you never know unless if you try. Okay, I'm not saying you should use that as a pickup line, by the way, guys. Although that would be kind of funny. Don't use it on your crush unless if you are okay with getting rejected. What's your favorite stormtrooper? Ooh, favorite stormtrooper. Probably the range trooper from Solo. Those are cool. They just look super cool. That's like the only reason. I like stormtroopers that look cool. Oh yeah, tomorrow, Micah, after church, I'm gonna get the Plo Microfighter. Let's go, dude. That's awesome, dude. Hey, way to go being disciplined to go to church and not just skip church to buy the Plo Microfighter. That would be big L decision. It is a W decision to go to church first. Don't want you to be skipping, bro. Do you accept the lucky coin I'm giving you? Okay, by lucky coin, so does that imply that you already, did you like try to eat it already? Did you like, you said you eat coins, so now I'm kind of skeptical. Did you like lick the coin and you're like, here's the coin, Micah. Totally didn't lick it. Oh, do I accept it? I don't know. I need more context before I accept something that could have been in your mouth, man. I don't know, man. God is a W. 4 W's. Heck yeah, man. I completely agree. Totally did not eat it. Okay, saying totally in front of that statement makes me skeptical. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna have to deny, unless if it's like what's the most expensive coin? $1 coin? Nah, I wouldn't do it for $1. I just like, you know what, maybe I wash my hands immediately after. I don't know, but it could, maybe you like put it in like a fire and heated it up. I don't know what you did to the coin. Micah, not gonna lie, I've been missing streams because I was grinding the Fortnite season. Oh dang, you've been on the grind on Fortnite? That's crazy, bro. Well, thanks for explaining why. I appreciate that. Hope you had some success with your Fortnite grind. It has your profile on it. Dang. Okay, I guess I have to take it, bro. I'll take it. It has my profile picture on it. Can't say no to that. Oh, man. CJ, welcome to the stream. CJ the Stormtrooper says, as a Stormtrooper myself, I would be most grateful if you make a gold Stormtrooper. Ooh, okay, full disclosure. GE Customs wanted me to do that, and it ended up not working out. I might still be able to do one with Tom, but it would probably be even more expensive than these ones that I'm making. And it would take like ages for me to actually do that. So, potentially it's something that is probably gonna be in the back of my head, but I might do it, I might not. It's not a for sure thing, but it's always gonna be, not always, but like, it may have a chance of happening. Yeah. Can you make golden AP1 clone? I want to. I do want to. I was gonna go to Jonak Toys' website and buy some AP1. So these decals are from Jonak Toys, and I was gonna do like, okay, let's buy some Phase 1 2020. Let's buy some Phase 2 2020 style, and let's buy some AP1s. And guess what? They were out of stock. Yeah, so pretty unfortunate. I might be able to buy some from Coffee Mug Decals, though. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, I do really want to. Like, dude, AP1 has the nostalgia factor plus gold that works so freaking well. So I feel like it should, like, so the Stormtrooper idea, the AP1 idea, yeah, both of those are pretty good ideas. It's just, I have to find the time to do it, and I have to, there's a lot of factors. There's a lot of factors into it. Dang, what a bummer. Oh, well, it's all right if you don't have to, or if you don't want to do it. Well, I think, so you have suggested it, and was there another person in chat who suggested it as well? And then GE Customs also was like, hey, that could be a cool opportunity. So it sounds like three separate suggestions for it. So I think it would be something other people would be interested in. I'd also like to make some. However, I would need to source the helmets first. And it would take a long time. So there's a lot of factors into it, but I would actually like to do it. It's just, I have to find out what to prioritize as well. That's another thing. Cause I think videos should be a priority. But there's a lot of things that are getting in the way, from making videos right now. And I want to get away from as many of those things as possible. So I can start making videos. And one of those things actually is, making some of those custom minifigures and selling them on Tom's website. It is like, sometimes I can correlate it with a video, but when it's not correlated with the video, it does take extra time. Although sometimes I can work on it on a stream like this, which is pretty cool. And that is a little bit better when I can actually do that. However, I will say with golden minifigs, I can't do like, some of the process, there's a lot of the process that I have to do off stream. Like, I have to do 2 coats of spray paint on these, and that kind of takes a while. That's like, usually in terms of prep for a stream like this, like a decaling stream, I'd have to do, how much time would that be? I mean, I'd have to sand the hips. I'd have to wipe off the printing from the torso, on like 12 figs. So how much time would that be? That wouldn't be too much time. We'll call it like 30 minutes to an hour. For these clones, like the golden clones, that would add another 30 minutes to an hour as well. So yeah, it turns it from potentially half an hour process to prepare for a stream to 1 to 2 hour process of preparing for a stream, which sometimes I can do, but sometimes life gets really busy and I can't do that. Oh, and that's also plus another 15 minutes for me to set everything up before the stream. So there's a lot of things. So it could be potentially 2 hours and 15 minutes to prepare for a stream, and then I stream for 2 hours, or maybe stream for 3 hours. And so that would be 4 hours and 15 minutes that I could have spent doing a video, but instead I was streaming, which streaming is fun, but I also do want to still spend time on videos too. And I don't want to spend, like, I want to put in enough time, enough prep work into these streams to make it fun for you guys, but I don't want to take videos away from you guys. That's another thing. Since, you know, I'm getting pretty busy IRL. So it's a hard balance, but I'm trying my best to do what's most entertaining for you guys and do what's best for you guys. Brickster, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Brickster? How are the Goldies doing? Well, we have completed one so far in our 1.5 hour stream. Oh, we got a little sidetracked looking at some custom minifigs, but this is how the first one's doing. Ooh, look at that light glare. Oh, it's shining from, dude, I have like a light up here that is, it's not a white light. It's like it's an actual yellow light, and it makes it glow so nicely. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love that look. And then, yeah, we got the back, the torso right here. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's looking good. Can you make decaling videos? So on my second channel, I have made decaling videos. Has anyone popped my second channel into the chat yet? Any of you mods? Do we have any mods in the chat right now? Dang, I don't know if we... Oh wait, we have Cookie. Cookie, can you find my second channel and put it in the chat? Because that would be MicahNike 2. The MicahNike 2 channel. Actually, hold up. It's in the description, isn't it? Let me see if it's in the description. No, my second channel's not in the description. Oh, I gotta put that in the description. What the heck? Dang. Yeah, but it's called MicahNike 2. Like, MicahNike is spelled the same as this channel, but then it's TOO on the end. as in like this is MicahNike as well. Your injury video has over 1 million views. Yes, it does. So fun story about that video. By the way, guys, thank you so much for supporting the heck out of that video. That's my most popular video on any of my channels, okay? Both this channel and that channel. It just happens to be like my second channel that has a video that gets more, like, double the views of my most popular main channel video on a video that, this video, guys, is just me talking to the camera. Pretty much. And that got like over. That being said, I had to get injured to make that video. It costed me a lot, but yeah, still. Ooh, thank you, Cookie. There we go. There's my second channel. Yeah, youtube.com/MicahNike2. Yes. You're finally making phase 1 helmets and I'm back. Yes, that's right. Arc Tripper, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Yes, we are making phase 1 helmets. That is correct. Yeah, so the first wave had like, how much was it? Was it like 2 or 3 clones that I sold with phase 1 helmets? So, and they were the realistic style phase 1. So those, in my opinion, are the least good looking of all the styles of phase 1 clones. Like, I would go probably, in terms of ranking them all, I go, crap, do I go 2020 first or do I go AP1 first? I'll just put them both at the same level. 1 and 2 would be like, we'll call them tied, but still they'll take up 2 spaces. Like AP1 and 2020 would be 1 and 2. And then it would be AP or RP1, realistic phase 1. Yeah, because like, dude, the AP1 clones have so much nostalgia for me, and yeah, and then RP1 just kind of looks weird in my opinion. Like RP2 looks pretty screen accurate. RP1, I guess it does look accurate, but it looks like off for some reason. Like, I don't know what, like the helmet and the printing on the torso and like the leg printing, all of that, the combo together looks a little bit off for I don't even know what reason. Let's see. Mike, I found out how to do your hairstyle on accident. What? And either you make a tutorial or I make one and leak it myself. Nah, bro. Nah, Riptide. Riptide, you gotta send like on the Discord. You're in the Discord, right? Are you in the Discord? If you send the tutorial on Discord, or at least like a picture, send like a picture of your hair in the Discord, and dude, I gotta verify if it actually looks the same as mine, cause like, dude, that'd be crazy. I need like photo proof. That'd be so sick if you actually got it to work. Those look like coins now. I'm hungry. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, okay, what would be less healthy, guys? Or what would be safer to eat? Or less unsafe, okay? A clone or like a let's say a golden clone, okay? Like a Lego golden clone that you know, we're eyeing up right now. Oh, it looks so tasty. Or a coin. Okay? Who knows where it's been? I don't know. Are we going a new coin or are we going an old coin? We'll do like a new coin fresh from the factory, but someone still might have touched it in the factory. Okay? So new coin fresh from the factory, or this golden clone that I'm currently making right now. Which one would be more tasty? Which one would be more healthy or less unhealthy? Yeah, I'm curious. What are your thoughts, guys? There's gonna be one of you guys that's probably like, I took a nutrition class and actually, plastic is actually, it gives you vitamin like X or whatever the heck, which is actually good for your digestive system. By the way, guys, I cannot verify that fact. I don't even know if vitamin X is a thing. Oh man, but that would be crazy. That'd be crazy. plastic is probably worse for you. It probably is. Although having literal metal in your stomach can be a bad thing. Like imagine, hold up guys. Imagine, oh no, this would be a really bad scenario. Imagine there's a really strong magnet by you and you have a metal thing in your stomach. You're cooked. You're actually cooked. It doesn't matter how much plastic is in your system at that point. It just matters that you have a metal coin that is supposed to be dragged to a magnet that is outside of your body. That would be bad. Yeah. So don't eat metal, guys. Do not eat metal. Holy crap. Do not eat metal. T-Grab, hey, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. I eat those things up like chips. Are you okay, bro? You're talking coins? No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Okay? But I have iron in my cereal? Okay, technically, yes, you are correct. But don't eat like a freaking block of iron. Don't eat like an iron coin would be really bad. If you eat like a solid chunk of iron, like even if it's like, you know, a little bit tiny, it has to be like, if you're eating iron, it has to be like a little thing on the label says, oh, there's a little bit iron in it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But like, if you're eating chunks, no, don't. You're cooking yourself, okay? You may not survive if there's like a large magnet near you. YJ, welcome to the stream. How's it going, bro? He says, so is bro actually casting gold Lego? Okay. Ooh, this is a good question. So, unfortunately, this is not casted. Like this is not I didn't cast gold Lego. However, it is spray painted, and it still has a really good shine. Like, look at this shine. Oh my goodness, man. Ooh, yeah. So this is a good looking shine right here. So it looks really good, and I didn't cast it like out of gold, which will make it cheaper. Like this isn't gonna be like a $500 figure. This is probably gonna be like in between $20 and $30. I'm guessing. Maybe a little bit more toward $30 just to prepare you guys. I'd rather overestimate the cost than underestimate the cost, if you know what I mean. Like, I'd rather say, oh, it's gonna be $50 and have it be $40 than say it's gonna be $40 and it's actually $50. Let's see. Jaden, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm not saying it's going to be $40 or $50. It's probably, like I said, probably going to be somewhere in between $20 and $30, maybe leaning toward 30. I'm guessing. Do you remember me, the big fan? Of course, Jaden. Yeah, you also have been commenting on the community post, too. However, I haven't made a community post in a while, so sorry to all of you guys who have been enjoying those. I just haven't really gotten to it. I haven't had a lot of time lately to do a lot of YouTube related stuff, unfortunately. I've just kind of I've been all over the place, man. I've been working a lot. I've been doing stuff with people. IRL, I've just been pretty busy, I guess. Oh yeah. So YJ, that makes sense to you. Nice, good. Yeah, so like the gold spray paint is it looks pretty darn good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys want to try this process at home, go ahead and watch my you can watch my video on it, which is what is the exact title of the video? I don't know. My 100 mini, or not 100 minifigures video. my golden clone video on this channel. And yeah, you can watch that, and you can kind of see the process of how I made it a little more, especially the spray painting process. Because you can also see how I failed. You can see what not to do. Which I didn't have that many fails throughout the video. But I had some almost fails. Yeah. And I also, like, during the testing process, it was kind of like, oh, okay, I should wait a little longer before touching it, or I should, I don't know, I should refine this part of the process or whatever. But yeah, I don't think I had any major mess ups throughout the video. It's just it looked like I messed up at one point, and I maybe had some, yeah, I don't know. I think overall the challenge went pretty well. Hold up, wait a minute. No. You know what? Watch the challenge video. Watch the challenge video, because me saying that statement actually might not be correct. It's kind of correct. It depends on your point of view. You kind of have to watch the video to know what I mean. Because the ending is not typical. Like, it's a very atypical ending. Such a big fan of Lego, and I like the builds. Dude, Jaden, let's go. You're in the right place, man. You're in the right place. If you're a Lego fan, you are in the right place. Cause dude, we actually, in terms of builds, I'm not as good as builds. Full disclosure. I'm not very good at building compared to a lot of other people in the community. But I do make a lot of minifigures, and I specialize in minifigures though. I don't know how I found this stream, but I'll drop a sub. You seem chill. Dude, YJ, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Just randomly found this stream and you like it. I'm glad. I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. Wow. Yeah, so like I said, hey, if you want to check out the golden clone video, I think that would be more interesting than this stream itself, to be honest. Because like, if you were drawn to this stream because of the golden clones, that video will probably, I don't know if you want to watch it during the stream or after the stream, whatever, it's up to you. But that kind of will show you a little bit what my channel is kind of about, because I make those types of challenge videos, and then I also make some like broad scope videos of like this type of thing that Lego has never made, like something from like a bunch of products from the custom community that people should basically be aware of, and I package it in a way where it's like, you know, 100 clones that Lego has never made, or 100 customs Lego has never made, or whatever that video is called. I'm blanking on my own videos right now. But yeah, or 100 customs that are better than Lego. That's what the video is called. And then I'm also kind of like, I'm willing to branch out into other things too. Like, I have some other video ideas that will be pretty unique. Like, you know, my iconic clone trooper, or iconic clone wars scenes in Lego video. That's my most popular video, and that's something that, I mean, it's technically not based on customs, but it features a lot of custom minifigures in it. And I also, you know, involved Photoshop in the process of that video. And a lot of people seem to, well, there were some haters that were like, bro, you're just doing Photoshop because you're lazy, but they don't know how Photoshop works. They don't know that it takes several hours to Photoshop an image. So like, you're not good at building, so you just do Photoshop to cheat your way through. No, that actually is harder, objectively, like harder to learn Photoshop than to learn to build Lego. But yeah, so I thought that was a unique way to do it, and I might want to do maybe more videos like that in the future, but it'll be a while. I'm not saying that's going to be my next video, guys, but it might. No, I'm not going to get your guys' hopes up for something like that and just not do it. Let's see. Oh, Gio's back. Welcome, Gio. Welcome back. Finish. Wait, you're still. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you didn't go to bed yet. Yo, no. You got it. Yeah, you got to go to bed. Yeah, you're going to sleep now. It's 4:50. Okay, yeah. Take care. Finish. Yeah, have a good night's sleep, man. I hope you get your solid like 8 hours, 9 hours or something. At the very least 7 hours, hopefully. Oh, dang. Yeah, take care, man. I played with Lego since I was 4. Yo, that's crazy. I had a small Lego Duplo set. Yes, Duplo. That's how we all started, with Batman and Robin, if I remember. Dude, Duplo. I remember playing with Duplo. Duplo was so cool as a kid. I had like a Winnie the Pooh Duplo set. And that was really cool. That was really interesting. I also watched Winnie the Pooh when I was a kid, so I kind of connected. And it came with Tigger, and it came with I think it was just Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, I think. And then did come with Christopher Robin. Did come with Did it come with Eeyore? I don't think it came with Eeyore. I think it was just those two. But yeah, it was a good set. Like it had like a big slide in it too. Man, nostalgia, man. Let's see if I can break down this name. Oh, Enoch. Okay, I'll just say the first part. Enoch, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? Yes. Oh, Enoch loves Empire. That's what it is. Welcome, Enoch, to the stream. He says, hello there, General Kenobi. Custom Duplo figs when, Micah? Oh my gosh. That would be a hilarious video. I don't know if it'll be worth the time to put into that video. But you know what? At the same time, it would be so freaking funny. If the video would go viral, I would be so happy that I would make so many people like, okay, so I would only make that video if I knew it would get a lot of views. Why? Because I personally wouldn't get fulfillment from that video if I knew people weren't gonna gain anything from it. However, if it would go viral and make a lot of people's day, then potentially it would be worth it. Cause like a lot of my videos, I'm like, okay, so in terms of how much value is this providing into the world? I mean, I think my videos are providing a bit, like they're helping you guys, you know, to enhance your hobbies a little more, like add a little more pizzazz to your hobbies. In terms of something like that, is it gonna do the same thing? Are you guys gonna start collecting Duplo minifigs? No, I don't think so. Unless if they're just absolute fire. Like, oh, I make a custom Duplo Darth Vader minifig and it looks absolutely amazing. And then you guys are like, oh, heck yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Dude, that would be nuts. That would not happen. In fact, I would probably bet $100 that it wouldn't happen. I'm not actually betting $100, guys, but I would. No, I'd bet 20 bucks to be realistic. But yeah, it would be an interesting video. Yeah. Have you seen the Scaphos custom season 1 Ezra? Geo, did you show me that? I feel like if I were to see that, it would have been shown to me by Geo, probably. I think I've seen Ezra recently. I don't know who made him, though. Let's see. Micah, should I eat a golden apple or a gold bar? Ooh. Well, is the golden apple... I'm gonna just take a risk and say golden apple, assuming that it's like in Minecraft where like you actually have to use an apple to create the apple. So it has an apple. The middle of it is apple, but it just has a little, you know, like a coating of gold over it, right? That's probably what's happening, I'm guessing. So I'd say probably be safe to do the golden apple if you had to, and it probably won't kill you. The gold bar might kill you. I don't know how you'd eat a gold bar. At the very least, it would chip your teeth. Why am I getting so into the joke? Wow, holy crap. I'm like, let me hyper analyze this like very clearly joke comment. Oh man. Ooh, Geo just sent the Instagram link. Let's check it out. Okay. Let's check it out. It is not loading. Okay, here we go. Ooh, interesting. Let me show you guys. So, is it gonna switch? There we go. Ooh. So it looks like it's pad printed. The lighting looks, I don't know what, the lighting makes it look kind of like a decal, but I think it's pad printed. It looks like, yeah, pad printed project. And he has mid legs, 270-degree printing. It looks like. Is it gonna? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that actually looks pretty solid. How much? Ooh, dang, it's $50. That is pretty pricey. It looks really good. However, $50 is a lot of money. And the logo on the back, interesting. Okay, so it looks like a pretty solid. Oh, hold up. Are the arms just positioned weird, or is the printing a little higher on this side than it is here? Also, it looks like, wait, what's going on with the bottom of the legs there? they like printed it to look like it was dual molded here, but not on this side. Wait, what's happening? Oh, wait, is it because that's what his leg actually looks like in the show? That's probably why. That's kind of interesting. So it looks like kind of almost like one dual molded leg, one not. Also, has Lego done dual molded mid legs before? Now I'm curious. Yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on this? Oh, where did you get the clone decals to add to the minifig design? Ooh, I got them from Jonak Toys. So jonaktoys.com is where you can get them. So I got them. Hold up. Let me switch. Here we go. So this is what they look like. Yeah, so Jonak Toys decals. I wish he kind of had... It would be kind of helpful if he had, like, jonaktoys.com up here. That would actually be kind of cool. He'd give himself a free plug every time he, you know, sees my stream, or time anyone sees my stream with this product. I'll give this a like, because it looks pretty solid. I think it... Yeah, his first solo pad printed project. That looks pretty solid for a first solo pad printed project. How long's the stream? We might go for maybe another half hour to an hour, maybe. It's his printer, it's not his fault. Oh, okay. Wait, so who printed it then? Does it say on here? Includes release date. Yeah, I don't know who he got it printed from. Let's see, Micah, I posted the hair in the server in general. I buzzed my hair. I need time to grow back. So you got time to make the tutorial. let's check it out. Let's go to the server. Hold up. Let's see. Let's scroll. It's not letting me scroll, guys. It is taking oh, there we go. Look at that. That's the hair. I will say, hold up. Now that I think of it, you kind of have to have the same hair texture as me. Your hair texture is a little, it's a little more, curly, I would say. You have a little more fluffy and curly hair than I do. So it'd be kind of hard. But also, I don't see any product in the hair to keep it up, bro. What the heck? I'd say it's close. So, you got the part right here, which is, I would say my part is that's like about the same. No, I'd say the part would be a little more right here, maybe. Would be where I start parting my hair. So the part is just almost there. And then, yeah, obviously hair color is different. Nothing you can do about that. Hair texture is different. Nothing you can do about that. Yeah, but I would say add a little more product to your hair. I think that would get it a little closer. Also, like, blow dry it up a little more, because it's not going straight up. So that's another thing. What do you guys think? He tried to replicate Micah's hairstyle. Yes. Didn't have a blow dryer, but once my hair grows back, I could do better. Okay, yes. I'd love to see you try to replicate it when your hair grows back too, and with the hair dryer would probably make it a lot more effective, dude. Heck yeah. Yeah, dude, we got some people saying hello to the stream. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. But yeah, that's a very yeah, very nice attempt at the hair. I mean, obviously, like I said, your hair is just different than mine, so I don't think you'll be able to get it spot on. But for considering the circumstances, especially the fact that you didn't have a hair dryer, I think that's probably almost as good as you can get. Let's see, what else are you guys saying? Oh yeah, any other comments about the minifig, guys? Let's see. Have you already made the golden clones? You know what, Tiny, I should probably keep making them, shouldn't I? I'll keep making the clones. Here we go. There we go. Yes, we will keep making the clones, guys. We actually made almost 2. We just have the arm printing to add still. Yeah, so we got 2 arms left. And what do you guys say? So, Michael, look at the Brick Daddy's S1 Ezra. It's better. Brick Daddy. Am I able to boot up an Instagram tab for that? Let me see if this will load. Brick Daddy. Brick Daddy mini. Did I misspell that? Why isn't he popping up? Brick Daddy minifigure. No, I didn't misspell it. It just didn't pop up for some reason. Okay, so how long ago was that? That was a while ago, wasn't it? Ezra. Where's Ezra? Where is Ezra? Oh, I see Kanan. We're probably getting close. I don't... Oh, dang. That's a sick... Holy crap, man. I gotta give that a like. Dude, that Grievous looks sick. Even though it's an official Grievous, probably. I don't think I see Ezra. I think he was really early on. But I don't want to keep scrolling for ages. Wait, hold up. Wait, did I miss him? This is the bottom of the thing. What? What the heck? Yeah, I don't think I see him, guys. Yeah, I don't see him for some reason. What the heck? Did he like did he delete him? What happened? Oh, dang, dude. My camera. Guys, I'm telling you. I can't boot up Chrome tabs. My camera is glitching. Man, my setup is kind of cooked right now. Once I get a good setup, which will hopefully be like I'm probably gonna start working on that sometime after Brick World. Oh man, once I get that, that'll hopefully by I don't know, maybe I'm gonna say hopefully maybe by August. Just shooting that out there. Not saying it's gonna happen that, but I would like for it to happen by August. To just have an actual working PC that maybe I can do gaming streams at that point. Oh man, yeah. So I tried to get a PC, guys, but Acer sent me one that didn't work, so I had to return it, and yeah, took a long time. It took several months to get a refund on that, so yeah, that was really rough. When will the golden clones be on the shop? Ooh, so before I say when, it's actually not going to be on my website. It's going to be on Tom the Builder's website. Just so you guys know. And then as of when, so I'm not sure if I don't really have a goal to when I will get these done by, but if I were to guess, maybe a couple months. Like, I don't think it'll, like, I want to give myself enough time to be flexible, because it does take a long time to make these minifigs and to send them to Tom the Builder, to get Tom to put them on his website. I mean, I don't want to rush him through the process, so yeah, we'll see. Like, yeah, I'll say a couple months to be safe. Even if it's longer than that, I won't be surprised, because I'm not in any rush to get these out. I just want to casually work on them, because if I put too much time into them, that'll take away from me making my next video, which it's already been a long time. Oh, yeah, guys, life is pretty busy. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like before, I would not make videos because I just wasn't feeling motivated. Now I'm not making videos because either I'm exhausted or maybe sometimes still not motivated, or I'm just busy. So yeah, life is getting a lot more busy. Not saying it's getting hard necessarily. I mean, everyone's life is kind of hard, but yeah, I mean, it's just getting busy. Micah, I'm gonna go to an NBA game soon. Ooh, which one? Which one? Dude, I was hoping, speaking of the NBA, I was hoping that the Timberwolves got... I'm a Minnesota fan, okay, guys? Minnesota sports fan. And I was hoping that the Timberwolves would make it, guys. I was hoping they'd make it to the finals, but unfortunately, we didn't get there, okay? we made some progress, okay? We made some progress. We beat some teams, some tough teams. We beat LeBron. We beat Steph Curry. Okay, Steph Curry wasn't even on the court at the time, really, but, still. He was probably on the court for, like, a couple minutes. But still. We made progress, guys, okay? Let's see. Life can suck sometimes, but you can get through it. Always stay strong. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not claiming that my life is like, oh, my life is so difficult, but I will say it is busy. So, please, be patient with me making my next video and getting products out and stuff. Like I've said this to my members a lot, but, I don't know if I've said it a lot to you guys. I'm trying to prioritize things a little more in my life so I can work more on videos. So that will involve actually, getting rid of some things. So one thing is I'm going to start, I think that's probably going to be maybe tomorrow if I have time, or sometime in the next couple days. I'm going to try to switch over the perks for the members, and I'm going to get rid of some perks that were taking a long time for me to actually do. Like, every single week I'd be, putting hours into, like, paid perks for members, when really I could just be making videos for you guys for free. So I felt kind of bad about that, and I'm like, yeah, my priority should be making free videos, free content for you guys. And then there's some other things that I could probably try to do in my personal life to make more time for YouTube. But some of those things are actually worth it too. So yeah, it's gonna be a process to over the course of time get rid of things and replace them with more time on YouTube and stuff. Also, I just realized that this thing got screwed up. Let's redo this decal right here. I was like, oh dang, I should probably fix that as I was talking. Yeah, we'll put that in the water for a little bit. Mike, welcome to the stream. How's it going? He says, are you giving any of these away? That's a good question. Let me take out some of... No, where is it? Where is it? There we go. I still have some to give away. Okay, I can show the bottom camera. Here we go. So some of these are prototype minifigures from the video. Some of them are just minifigures that didn't turn out quite as well. Like, for example, this one has, like, this bottom part right here on, like, the hip piece. You can see there's a fingerprint on it from the challenge. I had to go fast during the challenge. And also the spray painting, I kind of didn't get all parts of it on the minifigure, on the helmet. But overall still looks pretty good. It's just, a little, not as good as these ones, for example. So I will be giving these away over the course of time on probably mostly my Discord, sometimes maybe on these streams, sometimes maybe on my Instagram. I don't know. I think the majority of them I'm probably going to give away on my Discord server. This is just speculation. I haven't planned anything yet. Oh, also the prototypes are unprinted. Like, they don't have decals on them. So yeah, those are also kind of cool. But yeah, these minifigs, I do plan on giving them away because they're not sellable. I don't want to sell these minifigures because they're like, I literally just have giveaway on here. But yeah, I don't think they're sellable quality, but in terms of giving them away, I'm like, why not? I mean, people can get their golden minifigures for free. Yeah, why not? What am I gonna do? Keep them for myself? I'd rather give them away. So yeah. Watching some Clone Wars right now while eating coins. Oh my gosh. The first part of that statement made me smile. The second part, anyway, is it day for you, Jose? It is, technically, no. I don't know why I said technically. It's 9 p.m. for me. I was like, technically the sun's still out, and then I looked out and I was like, no, it's not. It's not out. Yeah, it probably set like a couple hours ago. Probably was setting right around the time I started this stream. But yeah, what time is it for you guys? If you are bringing some golden clones to Brickworld, can you save one for me? Ooh, golden clones at Brickworld. You know what? That's actually a good idea to bring some to Brickworld. You know what? Hold up. What if I bring golden clones to Brickworld, and whoever goes up to meet me and proves that they're subscribed, they just get a golden clone? Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be such a cool way to thank you guys for being subscribed. Because I'm gonna give them away anyway. Might as well just do it at Brickworld. Then no one has to worry about shipping. No one has to worry about... You guys don't have to worry about having to give someone on the internet your address. Because, like, that's the part where I find it weird to ask for someone's address when I'm shipping a giveaway. I'm like, how do I do it? I say, where would you like me to ship it? Instead of, well, drop your addy, guys. Where do you live? Like, what? Because I'm like, I want to be respectful about it. So yeah, that would actually alleviate that whole problem. So that's actually a good idea. You guys going to Brickworld, guys? If you're going to Brickworld and you'd like a golden clone, that'd be pretty sick. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Is that a good idea? Can you save one for me then? I can't guarantee I will be able to save one for you, but I think as long as you're gonna be, like, you know, as long as you meet me at some point, you know, maybe earlier on, let's say you're going on a public day, you're going on, like, Saturday or early Sunday, I might still have one. I don't know. Let's see how many I have. Because ultimately, I want to be fair and say first come, first serve. So how many do we have in here? We have one. Let's move some of these stuff. Okay, so we have one. Okay, let's count the prototype actually. So prototype figure and body will count as 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And okay, so we have 10 just for comparison's sake. I think last year there were probably 5 or less of you guys who came up to me. That being said, this year I think my channel has probably at least doubled in size since last year. So I think you'll probably have a good chance. As long as you come up to me at some point in the convention. But hey, I mean, if you see me, maybe don't delay to say hi. Unless if I'm like having a very in-depth conversation with someone or something. I don't know. Obviously be respectful. But like, hey, if you see me, I'm just kind of chilling. Dude, go up to me and like, you know, I'd like to meet you. So yeah, I think you'll be fine. I'm gonna just go first come first serve with you guys at Brickworld. So I'll put this with my Brickworld stuff. Yeah, and I'll try to remember to put on my packing list to pack those. But yeah, you'll have to come with proof that you're subscribed to me, guys. Okay, whether that's like, you know, you just pull it up on your phone and like boom, you're subscribed, or maybe like a screenshot or something if you don't have unlimited data. Yeah. Cross Airborne says, I'm going to Brickworld Chicago. Yes, Saturday or Sunday for me. All right. Yeah, either one of those days should probably work. You know, as long as I don't have, as long as I'm not swarmed with fans, which I don't think will happen. I'm not like, I would say, in terms of like how sizable some YouTubers are, I am not gonna draw a crowd. I will say that much. Oh man. Have you tried the MC McDonald or with the McDonald's chicken strips? If not, they're good. Yo, I kid you not. I actually tried them today. Literally today. Like I was working and I was like, I usually go to Arby's, but it's kind of expensive and it's like it's that time of day was like really busy historically for Arby's, and I'm like, I should mix it up. I'll go to McDonald's for once. And I went to McDonald's and I'm like, I'm gonna do a mobile order because I have the app. And I did a mobile order. And I was like, okay, what are the deals? And I saw their new chicken strips. And I was like, I don't have high hopes for these, but I'm gonna order them anyway just so I can try it. And I got the deal where, you know, you get free, or you get chicken strip, you buy some like chicken strips, McChicken strips, whatever they call them, and get like a free drink. Okay, so I got 4-piece chicken strips and mellow yellow. That's it. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get back to work right after this. I'm gonna just, you know, that's all I'm gonna do. And the chicken strips, I bit into them, or actually, hold up. Before I bit into them, I did the rip test, okay? If it's chicken strips, this is very important for me as a chicken strip enthusiast, okay? So if someone calls something a chicken strip, it better be able to rip in half. Like, it actually rip apart without, like, looking like cartilage, okay? It has to have the little strips and like be easy to rip apart. So I did that and I was like, okay, it actually does rip apart and has the little strips inside of it. That's why they call it chicken strips. Like it has like the layers of meat, right? It's not just all one conglomeration. So that was good. Okay? And I was like, okay, this is actually more promising than I thought. I thought they were just repackaging chicken nuggets. And I was like, this is not going to be good. But they actually seemed like chicken strips. I bit into one. Like I dipped it into barbecue sauce, then bit into it. I was like, this is actually pretty good. Why is this good? In terms of chicken strips, my favorite place to go to for chicken strips is always going to be Dairy Queen. However, McDonald's actually was pretty darn good. Yeah, I might actually want to get them again, in fact. So I tried them in both barbecue sauce and honey. And they tasted good in both. I would slightly prefer barbecue sauce, maybe. I might just next time I might mix the barbecue sauce and honey barbecue. That might be good. But anyway, yeah, that was that's my story with that. I turned that into a whole story. But it's good. I would recommend trying it, guys. Yeah, and then having mellow yellow with it was also a vibe. Okay, guys? I can't support Mountain Dew, okay? I work for Coke. Mountain Dew is not a Coke product. It's a Pepsi product. I can't support a competitor. Not like it was an option. Mellow Yellow, they have Coke products at McDonald's. And yeah, Mellow Yellow it tastes good. McDonald's sold them a while ago, but brought them back. Now I'm a happy trooper. Dang, I didn't know they sold them before. Huh? Yeah, they brought them back, and yeah, I mean, I thought it was a new thing. Jose likes Mountain Dew. Okay, I will say Mountain Dew tastes good, but as a Coke guy, I support Mellow Yellow because it's a Coke product. Mellow Yellow does taste unique. It's not a direct copy of Mountain Dew. Okay, it does taste distinctly different. Let's see. Commander Thorn, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Yeah, guys, what is your favorite Coke product? What is your favorite? I want to see some very, like, obscure answers out there. Like, I like Minute Maid Lemonade because that is actually a Coke product. Or, sometimes Coke carries things like, I like Gold Peak, or I like Dr. Pepper. Sometimes Coke carries Dr. Pepper in select locations. Or I like, what's another unique one? I don't know, like Powerade. I like Powerade. Because Powerade is a Coke product. What the heck? At least it's distributed by Coke. Or you can say I like Sprite, because Sprite is a Coke product, and okay, I don't know anyone who I don't think I know anyone who says they don't like Sprite. Like Sprite is just all around good. Ooh, guys, have you tried? Hold up. Have you guys tried the new Sprite tea? Sprite plus tea. It is amazing. Okay, if you are like, oh, tea, I don't like tea. Don't worry, it's sweet tea. If you haven't tried sweet tea, you have to try sweet tea. In fact, you might as well just try Sprite tea. That'll be your first experience with sweet tea, and it adds a little bubble, you know, little bit of bubbles with it. Yes, I like Sprite, dude. Cross Airborne, you have to try Sprite tea then. If you like Sprite, although Sprite tea is like, I feel like they could have just called it like Coke tea or something, or they could have called it like tea, carbonated tea, because you don't really taste as much Sprite with it, because sweet tea already kind of sometimes has the lemon type of flavoring too. So I don't know, but yeah, it tastes really good. Sprite tea, guys, try it. There was someone, so there's a lady at the self checkout where I like stock at like a Walmart, and she sold me on it. She was like, you gotta buy a single of Sprite tea, okay? You have to try it. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try it. Like, you're very convincing, and it's a Coke product, okay? I work for Coke, and I'd be supporting my company. So I tried it. I'm like, okay, she said it was really good. It has to be good. So I had high hopes for it, and I drank it. I'm like, oh, it actually does taste good. Like, wow. It didn't just meet my expectations. It maybe ever so slightly exceeded my expectations, and my expectations were high. Sprite Chill is interesting. I like Sprite Chill. I haven't tried the strawberry kiwi or the, not strawberry kiwi. Kiwi, what is the kiwi one? I don't know. I think it might be strawberry kiwi. I haven't tried that one, but I have tried the, cherry lime. Yeah, Sprite cherry lime. I've tried that one, and that tastes good. Let's see. I don't like tea, to be honest. Okay, Cross Airborne, have you tried sweet tea? Because I don't like tea either. Actually, I can tolerate some kinds of tea, but it has to have like a lot of honey. So if you don't like tea, try sweet tea, because sweet tea, or like iced tea that is sweetened, like sweetened iced tea, like iced tea, sweet tea, whatever. I don't know what whatever your region is probably called something different, but literally, yeah. Dude, the Warhammer fan just subscribed. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Holy crap. We're literally not even talking about golden clones anymore. We're talking about Sprite tea. But yeah, guys, trust me on this. Trust me on this. If you don't like tea, still try Sprite tea, because it's different. It tastes sweet. It tastes very sweet. It's like, basically, like, if you have tried sweet tea, iced tea, like the actual like tea that is sweetened and actually tastes good, like it actually tastes good. Yeah. Tea and coffee are my goats. Dang, dude, dang. Okay, so you gotta try it then. Although this is, so tea and coffee, this is gonna be different than tea, like regular tea, and obviously different from coffee. It's gonna be a lot sweeter, and it doesn't have caffeine either. That's something I found interesting, which I don't think iced tea and sweet tea have caffeine in it anyway. I think it's, I don't know, but yeah, it's more similar to iced tea or sweet tea. I'm drinking Sprite right now. Dude, Hayes, what the heck? What are the odds? Wow, W man. Okay, W for drinking Sprite, a Coke product, on a MicahNike stream. That's awesome. Make a golden Arc Trooper 5s. Dude, there's a lot of clones that I could make gold. It's hard to know what to prioritize, to be honest. Like, that's a cool one. It would be a cool one to see. But yeah, I don't really know what to I don't know. Maybe at some point, but no guarantee. Actually, I shouldn't even get your hopes up. Like, there's so many to make that I don't even know where to start. Jose likes Sprite too? Let's go, dude. Let's go. I was just drinking Brisk. Ooh, Brisk iced tea. That's a good one. Brisk is good. That's not a Coke product, so yeah. Actually, someone put Brisk in place of one of the products I was stocking at work today. I was like, stop. Literally just like stop. Don't why would you do that? I'm like, stop putting stuff in the way. It's not a Coke product even. So yeah, that gets annoying. But Stud City, welcome Cristo. How's it going, man? Yes, Cross Airborne watches Stud City. Let's go. Yes, it's good to see it. We were literally talking about Coke products. Oh, also speaking of more Coke products, Stud City already saw this. He's in the group chat. I posted this. And I've got, actually I have four. I have four things. So, guys, big moment, guys. Okay, look at this. Today, I am happy to announce that Coke actually made a Coke with my name on it. Look at this. That's right. I found it. I finally found it. Like, there was someone in my family who was like, hey, yo, I found one with your name on it. I'm like, why didn't you buy it? That's gotta be rare. I'm like, no, there's no way. They probably didn't. They were joking, probably, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they did find it, but if they did, it's probably like a 1 in a million chance or something. But I found it today. And I'm like, yo, I told the person who told me to buy Sprite tea, that goated individual, that I found this. And yeah, she was like, yo, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. You gotta buy it. And I'm like, yeah, I do. I do have to buy it. So yeah, Micah on Coke. Okay, guys? They literally have my name on it. That's, like, Coke is goated for that, okay? In fact, I might post that on my story at some point, you know, like, yo, I actually found it. Guys, also, I bought one for Will, and I bought one for Tyler, Life Bricks, and Tyler, after, so I bought this for Will, because I'm like, yeah, Will will love this, and then Tyler, after I posted that in that group chat, Tyler was like, yo, get one for me. And I got one for Tyler today. So I got both mine and Tyler's today. Or, wait, no. Hold up. Or did I get this one? Wait, did I get 3 today? I don't know. I bought one for Tyler too. And then I also bought one for Republic Studs. Okay? I bought one for, his name is Logan. I think he's pretty public about his name being Logan, I believe. But yeah, look at that. Bought one for him. Hopefully he's coming to Brick World. I haven't heard any confirmation from him. If he doesn't go to Brick World, I'm going to be super sad and probably give this to someone else, because I love the taste of Diet Coke. However, when I drink it, I kind of get some side effects. So yeah, that's it's a bit unfortunate. when I drink Diet Coke, I get side effects, but it does taste good. Yeah. I need to find Carlos Coca-Cola. They do have it. Yeah, Carlos, I've probably seen a Carlos on there. They have some, like, I think Carlos is one of the, like, in terms of on a scale of Micah to I don't know what's a really common name, Jordan. Then it's like probably closer to Jordan than it is Micah. Carlos is a fairly common name, so I think you could find it there. But yeah, super awesome that I finally found my name. I found Tyler as well, because for Tyler specifically, I wanted to find one that wasn't gonna expire. Because okay, so mine is, yeah, not expiring till July. That's fine. His expires, his already expired. However, guys, that's not a bad thing. When Coke expires, literally the only thing that happens is, oh no, it lost a tad bit of carbonation. If it's been expired for a couple months, you're fine. If it's been expired for a couple years, it's probably, I'm guessing, gonna be flat by then. But, you know, if it's been expired for a month or two, you're chilling, okay? I've had expired Sprite that was maybe a month or two old, and it was fine. It still had just enough carbonation. I don't know why they, like, honestly, they could have put the expiration date, like a month or two later, and it would have, I don't think customers would be complaining at all. But yeah, Tyler's is not going to expire until after Brick World. Logan, his is fine. All of them expire in July, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I can hand those out to those people at Brickworld, and I spent like spent a lot of money on those actually. That's probably like $10 worth of, no. Actually, yeah, that's probably, yeah, four of them probably cost darn near $10 at this point. I don't even know. What? Human just says battery acid and then licking lips emoji. What the heck? What? Oh my gosh, Darylito and Hayes both did the Will. Yeah, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna dive into that until tomorrow's stream on Will's channel. Guys, check out the Minifig Mindset stream tomorrow on Wilbrix Productions channel, okay? Type in Wilbrix Productions, all in one word, on YouTube. And, yeah, actually, has he scheduled that stream yet? Let me see if he scheduled it. He probably hasn't yet, but, let's check it out. Wilbrix Productions. Let's type it in, guys. Yeah, that's last week's stream is right here. Let's see. Has he scheduled? He probably hasn't scheduled it yet. But Minifig Mindset, guys. Let's go to his live streams. Yo, that's me. Yeah, we did it last week, the week before. I've been featured on, holy crap, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 streams. The past 7 streams that Will has done, I've been in. Wow. Dang, man. I might have been even, no, in this 8 streams. I was in this one too. I just wasn't in the thumbnail. What the heck? Wow. Okay, this one I wasn't in. Wow. I've been in 8 Will streams in a row, guys. Okay, so if you want to see more Micah streams, I mean, the next closest thing is a Wilbrix production stream. And I think, you know, there's a chance that I'll start doing it on a separate channel. Probably not. But, like, as of now, he's doing it on his channel. And we're calling it Minifig Mindset, guys. It's a podcast. So, that implies that it's watchable afterwards. Just like these streams. Guys, replay gang. If you are watching this stream right now and you're part of the replay gang, watching after the stream is over, like after the stream is not live anymore, say shout out to Will in the comments. Just say literally shout out to Will in the comments. And then that'll let me know that you watched to this point of the stream. Absolute dedication if you're watching this long into the stream, by the way, because we've been streaming for 2 hours and 34 minutes. Wow, actually crazy. Jose says Sprite is very good. Yes, thank you. Yes, as a person who works for Coke, I appreciate that. Thank you on the behalf of Coke. I think I can say that because I work for Coke, right? Thank you from Coke. Yes, Coke Battle Pack. Yo, that'd be crazy. Lego actually made a Coke torso, like on Bricklink. You can, if you search like Coke or Coca-Cola, maybe. There's actually some torsos on Bricklink that are from an official minifigures. Like I think it was like when Lego made soccer, football sets back in the day. Yeah. But dude. Oh, Tubester, welcome to the stream, by the way. I read your comment. Yeah, there you go. Among Us, what the heck? Shout out to Will. Yes. That was for Replay Gang, by the way, guys. Shout out to Will is for Replay Gang. So also, hey, I guess when the stream's over, guys, if you want to comment, shout out to Will, then you know you watched live too to see that moment. Yes, imagining opening a house. This is from the Living with the Parents gang. Wait, what? Or imagining, did I say opening a house? Imagine, I ruined the punchline. Imagine owning a house. This is from the Living with Parents gang. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm still part of that gang technically. I'm trying to move out, guys. If you wanna help me move out, guys, just binge a bunch of my videos. maybe it'll help promote videos in the algorithm a little more. Oh, speaking of that though, if I go back to my channel, I want to show you guys, because recently, as of recently, the B3 made a video on his channel, and it actually ended up promoting my video through a playlist. I was trying to find the playlist, but I couldn't find it. But he was promoting a playlist in one of his videos, and it ended up driving traction to one of my videos, and that is this video right here. Which it started dying out a little bit, but then all of a sudden I got an influx of views on this video. I just saw a bunch of people commenting about the red fish that was in my video, and I'm like, huh, did the B3 post on YouTube? And I checked, and he posted. In fact, let me see if I can show you guys the B3, or maybe it's this. Does he space it out in between? Yeah, he has a space. But dude, let's check out his most recent video. I'm not gonna watch it. You guys can watch it in your own time. But yeah, solving a Lego mystery, and that got 1.2 million views already, dude. He's doing such good content. Okay, so guys, I will say it's maybe a slightly different demographic than you guys. You guys may or may not be interested in it. It's like not Lego Star Wars, and it's maybe meant for someone like a little bit younger than you guys, but anyone can appreciate the time he puts into the plot of these videos. He is an absolute cinema genius. He focuses so much on the story of his videos, and he's just he's a good human being as well. Also, you know, Christian like me, very based guy. He's a down-to-earth guy, okay? He's got good morals too, okay? He's just, man, I love the B3. He makes some good content. I gotta watch some of these videos too. There was a while where I didn't watch any Lego YouTube for a while, and that was probably during the time when he posted these videos. I gotta watch some of those videos in my free time too. But dude, such a nice guy. Definitely support that video, guys, because it'll end up supporting me too, I think. Because he promoted a playlist in the video that my channel is a part of that, where you can find, you need to watch my video to find an exclusive video of how he made a certain thing in that video. Dude, it's super complex, but I'm telling you, it'll be worth it once you watch that video. Let's see. CJ is hopping off. Hey, thanks so much for making to the stream. I appreciate it, man. You've been watching for a while, so thank you so much. And have a good rest of your day or night. Is it night for you? I can't remember. Next build stream should be the Plo Koon Starfighter Microfighter. Ooh. So I probably am going to wait till that goes 20% off. I don't have a reason to buy it right now, but I'm really interested in that set. Like, I really... the only reason is for the minifig, guys, obviously. We're... On here, on MicahNike, we like to collect minifigs. Okay, guys? That's just what we do. We don't collect microfighters for the build. I don't think anyone does at this point. If someone does, it's probably you know. I mean, maybe the kids do. You know, it's probably a fun build for the kids. But yeah, Jose watches the B3. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you do, because he makes some great content. And he makes, like, in terms of, like, if you watch my channel, because it's one of the few channels that is, like, you know, kid friendly, his content is so kid friendly, and like he clearly cares about his viewers too. Like, there's so many brain rot channels out there, and although his content is fast paced, it is definitely not, in my opinion, is definitely not brain rot. It is fast paced, but actually educational, and it's still entertaining, and it's overall, he values his viewer. Look at that. 3 points that make for a W. Okay, the B3 is massive W. I don't know. I just really like him. He's a nice guy too. I met him at Brickworld. And also, guys, he got married too. He just announced that he got married. So go to that video and wish him a happy marriage. Okay. Happy lifetime of marriage to his new bride. Sorry. Okay, I'm done talking about the B3 now. Unless if you guys want to bring it up, I don't know. Before being killed in the rain, forming with the body of his first murder, survived Williams' need to kill. So he killed 5 more children, and another 5 he made animatronic to kill children for a sister. What the heck? Is that part of the B3 script? Because his video is about the murder suspect. I don't think it started exactly like that, though, did it? In the rain? Yeah, it wasn't in the rain. Is that what? That feels like it was pulled from a script somewhere. I don't know where you got that from. Or did you just come up with it now? Or you better not have pulled a chat GPT. No, that probably was. I hope not. I hope not. On the 17th, I got the Luke X-Wing mech. Nice, dude. How do you like the set? Bad Batch Bricks, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, just a heads up. I'm gonna end the stream soon, by the way. Because we've been streaming for a while. Hold up. I gotta show you the golden clones, though, since you just got here. Here are the golden clones. So we made them. I still have to seal them, but they are looking pretty good so far. And I wish I had one on hand next to me to pull out, but I don't. I have made some of these before. I guess if you want to see more about them, you can always check out my latest video on them, which I say latest video, but although it still technically is my latest video, I haven't made a video in over 2 months, so I've been working hard on my next video, but it just is taking a while to get done. Five Nights at Freddy's reference? Dude, I know what Five Nights at Freddy's is, but I haven't actually played it as a game. How did I refer to Five Nights at Freddy's? How did I make a FNAF reference? What set this year are you most excited for? I would say probably, there's a lot to be excited for. Maybe the one with the Galactic Marines and Bakara. That's a pretty cool one. Yeah, I would say that one. What is that gonna be, a turbo tank? I'm excited for the figures, but I'm also, if it is a turbo tank, then I'll be excited for the build too. Let's see. KG, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Here's the golden clones. We finished 2 of them. We also will be eventually making some phase 2 golden clones. And, oh, yeah, guys, I guess it's confirmed. Crap, I forgot to do a poll like I said I was going to. But I guess these are going to be made with official helmets without holes. So here we go. Oh, there's no light behind the camera, so you guys can't see the Lego logo. Or can you? You guys might be able to see the Lego logo. Yeah, you kind of can. You kind of can see the Lego logo. It's right there. Let's poke with my nail. I'll point with my nail. That's the Lego logo right there. Yeah. So they're official helmets without holes. So yeah, if you guys are interested in those, eventually I'm hoping to sell them on Tom the Builder's website like we did with the other golden clones. So they'll be looking a little bit different. They'll be more refined. Like I'll actually these ones are looking better than the first batch of minifigs, just like quality wise. And also they will come with arm printing, and these will be in the 2020 style. The phase 1 clones will actually be in the 2020 style this time. So, and then I'll also be selling 2020 style phase 2 clones, which I did in the first drop, but these ones will not have helmet holes, which a lot of you guys will probably be excited for. And it's official helmets without helmet holes. So these helmets are probably worth a lot now, because Lego doesn't make them anymore. There's no new ones in circulation. Coin guy is back. Let's go, dude. Welcome back. Oh, you had to do the dishes. Welcome back, man. Hey, good job finishing up those dishes. I have 50 stormtroopers. Holy crap. That's actually a really good size army. In fact, I don't even know how many I have. You might have more than me. In terms of stormtroopers, are you talking like all the variations of stormtroopers, or you have 50 like stormtroopers? Like not like 20 stormtroopers and like 10 scout troopers and like some snow troopers. Although that would be a good variety though, if you have an army of 50 like stormtrooper types that is diverse. That would also be pretty cool, to be honest. Gold clones on gold bricks is awesome. Ooh. Yes, that is kind of, I guess this is kind of like gold clones on gold bricks, because I spray painted the bricks too. But like, dude, wait, hold up. Who said that? Reaper? I feel like, wait, are you actually saying you're doing that right now? Because you do have the golden clone, right? You're one of the people with the gold clone. So you could put it on some gold bricks and see how it looks. 35 likes. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, his said 35 likes. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, like 50 stormtroopers, like actual stormtroopers. Dang, dude. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I think you have more than me then. Yeah, gold troops look incredible already. Oh, thanks so much, man. Yeah. With the sealant, they won't be quite as it's a matte sealant, so they won't be quite as shiny, but they will still I shouldn't say it like that. They will still have, the gold will still be about the same. It's just they'll have a matte finish. It'll be a different finish. Like, this is kind of how do I describe it? Not shiny, glossy. This is more glossy. It'll be more matte. So it's a very unique look, because it still has the shine underneath the matte, but the actual texture is matte. Does that make sense? Like, do you guys, yeah, so matte finish, but underneath it's gonna be shiny. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working on it right now. Let's go, Reaper. Yeah, show us in the Discord. I might not be streaming long enough to show it in the Discord, but I would like to see it in my own time. Sadly, I'm gonna have to miss these because money is tight. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You got a golden clone, so yeah, dude, no worries, Reaper, no worries. Although, I mean, it will be a while before I posting before I actually get these up on Tom's website, so you might have time to get more money. We'll see when I end up posting it. But yeah, if you don't have the finances for it, yeah, no worries, dude. Don't really army build like most people. The most amount of the same fig I will get is 6. That's pretty practical, to be honest. Like, from a practicality standpoint, it's like, if you're not gonna use, like, how will you use your clone army is the ultimate thing. Like, if you're gonna use them for photos, which I believe, Hayes, you're a lot into photography, so you'd probably not be using like a crap ton of minifigures at the same time. You'd probably want to pose only, you know, up to 6 minifigures in a photo, or it would get overwhelming, right? Like, in fact, usually it's just gonna be like 1, 2, or 3, right? For the most part, maybe like up to 5. I would even say like 6 is maybe even excessive for photography, right? Because like sometimes you might use 6, but like I would probably only go up to, you know, I don't know what the most minifigures I've had in a photo is. Maybe like the Umbara scene that I did in my most popular video, the iconic Clone Wars scenes in Lego. Yeah. What do you think is the hardest part of a clone to decal? For me, it's the arms, because the folds and the curves. Yeah, arms are pretty... Yeah, I kind of agree with you, because arms, there's no real good way to line them up on these arms. So on this arm, I like to line up the comm link to the side of the arm. But for this part of the arm, that's probably the hardest part, because you have no really frame of reference. So you just kind of have to plop it on there and estimate. I think I've gotten, you know, decent at it. I think I'm still, like, it's good enough to look proper, but there's no real way to, there's no tried and true method to getting it 100% correct every time on these. But, you know, you can get it to a point where it's not going to be noticeable. It looks pretty good. And then also another part of it is, you kind of need to have like microset and microsol to make it not have the wrinkles on the end usually. Unless if it's CMD, CMD does a good job, but you still might need some microset or microsol sometimes, which is these things, which really help to relieve the wrinkles, get the wrinkles out of the clones. Yeah, I'm planning on being a mock channel, so I might need a bunch for mocks. Ooh, okay, so yeah, a mock channel, especially for large scale mocks, then yeah, the practicality of having a larger army, that would apply there. For me, to be honest, what do I use my clones for? Like my videos where I show one at a time, or I do some photography a little bit. And then I do clone army videos. So it's like, yeah, in terms of having like a large amount of a singular fig, it's not very practical. So I'm trying to kind of like have some self-control, but at the same time, I also do want to have, I want to have a large enough clone army to be like, let's say I do end up making a video where I need a certain, like a very large amount of a bunch of clones. I want to have the ability to do that. And also I do want to get some value from battle packs. Like if there's a really good value battle pack, like the Clone versus Droid battle pack is like a pretty darn valuable battle pack that I just want to get a lot of, because I'm like, I love clones. And I love getting battle pack. I don't know. That's like an exception for me. Yeah. Kind of, yeah, but for me it kind of overlaps. I low-key crashed out and ripped the decal and cracked the arm once. Ooh, dang. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, with decaling, yeah, a lot of it can be frustrating, especially when you're first starting. Even after you first start, like there's times where I'm streaming and I'm like, this decal is like, adding the streaming aspect on top of it is can be so bad, because like when it works out well, it's fine, but like sometimes on stream I'm messing up on a decal and I'm like, oh, and it's folding, and I have to have self-control, and there's people watching me too. It's like, come on, man, give me a break. just work, Decal. What are you doing? Why are you screwing yourself up? Yeah. So it can get annoying. I also collect the microfighters, great for displays, and you can make different vehicles with them. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like the minifigures too are good, and yeah, I mean, you can utilize the builds. If you're utilizing the builds, then yeah, that's more power to you for that. I'm gonna get 41 of each legion. Dang, Cross Airborne. Okay, so 10 of the official, oh, just to start out with, so maybe even more. 10 of the official wolf pack, all of them gonna be official aside from the helmets, weapon accessories, and helmet accessories. Dang, dude, that's, wow. 41 wolf pack troopers will be crazy. Oh, 10, oh, sorry, you said 10 for the official wolf pack. Yeah, so that's gonna be the modification. 41 of the rest of them, because yeah, wolf pack is really expensive. I pretty much buy customs because they look cool. Yeah, pretty base there. The official review, and the occasional review, like Rise is wanting me to do a review for his next Star Wars wave. Ooh, dang, dude, Rise wants you to do a review. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I kind of want to get into Rise a little more as well, because Gio's been really absolutely promoting the heck out of him. Like, yeah, I kind of want to try more of Rise stuff. Especially, I think 99 would be cool. Yeah, I don't know. There's some Rise figure, like, I don't have a lot of in my videos. I mainly do clones. I should work to branch that out a little bit more too. Yeah, we'll see if I can incorporate Rise into some of my videos. That'd be kind of cool. What if you could put phase 2 decals on phase 1 helmets, then put phase 1 on phase 2 helmets? Not gonna lie, it's been a while since I've thought of that, but I did think of that before, and how freaking funny that would be. Cause you can do that, and it looks really funny, and I think there might have been a couple people who have done it before, but it is definitely not in the mainstream Lego Star Wars scene. Okay, like, I would be willing to, like, I'd say probably, like, you know, less than 100 people in the world have probably seen that. it's yeah. Well, to be safe, less than 1,000. Okay, like, not a lot of people. Yeah, but guys, oh, thank you so much for watching this stream. I should probably end it off, but oh wait, hold up, before I end it off, I'm thinking next week, guys. Oops. I'm thinking next week, I will most likely be doing the If I Laugh, I Drop a Lego Set stream. So, make sure that you are, if you are in the Discord or able to get Discord, let me show you where to submit those things. Here we go. So, you go to submissions, see this channel right here? Submissions under event. So, you know, that's under all the important stuff. There we go. Submissions. You go here and read the rules, obviously. You know, video must be compliant with, yeah, I mean, read all the rules as long as you follow, yeah, as long as you follow all the rules, you'll be good. And yeah, just post all your memes, all your video. I would especially like to see a lot of videos here. That would be kind of cool. So as long as they have to do with Lego Star Wars, or me, yeah, or basically my channel. So yeah, I would love to see all your memes and stuff. It'd be so fun. Yeah, so I'll react to the best ones, which will be the approved submissions that Gio will pick. Gio will handpick them, and I'll react to them in the next stream, if all goes well. I'm planning on the next stream. We'll see where it goes. You guys know me. Sometimes I try to get it out, like I try to get something out by a certain date and it doesn't work out. But this one, that is the plan, at least, is to have this all ready by the next stream. So yeah. Any questions? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see you guys in the next stream. And I'm hoping, oh man, if all goes well, maybe I'll have a video up at next stream. I mean, I'm getting close, but yeah, we'll see. It'll probably, hopefully next week or so I'll have the video done. I don't know. It has been so long, but yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys in the next stream. And yeah, stay positive and have a great day. See you guys later.